What's up, guys? This is your boy Omega Pro with the Derp Circle episode. Someone want to help me out?
Six.
Six. I lost count after 2. But today we have our special guest is Mr. Snipes. So why don't you say hello or whatever it is that you do?
Hey. I don't know what to do. It's kind of sudden, eh? Just like coming out Australian. Oh my god, I have a weird voice.
Yeah, we have somebody ditch on us. It's Merciless. And he likes Walruses. Or Walrus. But not going to get into that. And as always, we have me, Omega Pro. We have Stormfish. And we have Toastie. Yeah.
Hey. Yay.
No.
Yeah.
And if you guys aren't tuning into the streams by now, well, then you can go choke on a dick. I mean, is this thing live? Okay. First topic. Hold on, I lost it. God damn it. Derp.
I will scroll up and find them, kind sir.
No. I got it.
God damn it.
I lost it. Where is it?
Where
Okay, I got it. Okay, what are your little pet peeves about people? Just small things that people say or do that just bug you for weird reasons. Go! Whoever wants to go.
I got one if nobody else does.
Alright, go.
Like when people say whenever instead of when, if they're like, trying to think of an example. It's like whenever we get to the mall, we're gonna buy dildos or whatever. I don't know what people do when they go to the mall.
Why would that bother you whenever?
Yeah, it just fucking like.
That is very, very subtle.
I know, it just gets under my fucking skin when someone says that. I'm just like,
you know what bothers me? When a word clearly ends in A, but people add an R for no reason. For example, my teachers will always be like, "Oh, here's an idea," instead of an idea, and I'm like, "What the
Here's
fuck?"
an idea.
I'm like, "Why you do that? You're my English teacher and you're saying idea with an R? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Like,
I can relate to that.
Yeah, like, do you fail your own fucking profession? Like, go die in a well a little bit.
Like, speaking of, like, fucking up on your own profession, I remember last year I took a database class, and, like, our computer teacher, she accidentally deleted, like, her photos or whatever, and she turns around, she looks at the class, and I swear, this is what she says, she just goes, "Is anyone in here good with computers?" And I'm like, "You fucking whore."
Oh yeah, you said that one time on the stream.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm the computer teacher, but yeah, any of you know anything? Heard her?
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of more because there's a lot more that bother me. Like when people like if they're trying to talk to me with their mouth open, like that bothers a lot of people. Or with their mouth full, I mean, like I'm just like the fool. Come on, like swallow or something. I hate when people have bad breath. It's just, that shit just bothers me. Like, they try to get close to me. They, "Oh, Mega, want to go down to Funky Town?" I'm like, God damn, the only Funky Town is in your mouth, bitch. Toastie, what are your pet peeves?
When people say the word rubbish when they mean garbage.
Oh, that kind of gets.
All right.
That doesn't get to me as much.
Okay.
Wasn't that a Family Guy or something?
It only passes to me when like Harry Potter says it or any of them. When they say it, I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. When anybody else says it, I'm like, "Shoot the fuck up."
Oh, another one. Yeah,
that's how it is.
Another one that I have. Oh, sorry, Jason. What were you saying?
Like we say rubbish. The garbage is sort of a secondary word that it's sort of like different for people to say garbage. Here's rubbish is it.
You have like a subtle accent, but I just got wind of it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's masturbating material for a week. Continue.
I have another one, but it's like, it's over the internet though. Like when you like type like a long ass message to someone, like telling them, like explaining something, and they just reply with the letter K. That's just
or LOL. I'm like, so my cat died the other day and I had to have sex with its dead corpse, and they're like, "Lol." I'm like, what the fuck? Like that was a great joke. Like, can you at least say, "Oh man, you so funny, you put penis here," like, or something like that. Like, make me feel wanted. There are a bunch of other little pet peeves that I have. Oh, feet. I fucking hate feet. Anybody's foot. I don't care what the fuck it is. It could be God's foot, fucking Katy Perry's foot. No, that's just disgusting. I hate feet. Feet are disgusting to me.
So if you get a wife and then she sticks her feet in your face, like back,
I'm gonna
divorce her.
Falcon punch her in the vagina. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, pow!" That bitch. Anybody else got any other?
I know I have a million, but I can't think of any.
Alright, so
I know.
back to that. So, favorite actor or actors, actresses, not voice actors. Go!
Oh.
Think about this.
Obviously, Robert Pattinson. Lo.
You faggot like in the Twilight movies.
No, I'm trying to think. Anything
yeah.
with Leonardo DiCaprio in it is gonna be fucking good. So
I can agree with that.
like Shutter Island was a fucking amazing movie. Inception, obviously.
Yeah.
Titanic, obviously. Like anything that guy is in just gets me.
Yeah, it just seems to
Didn't
be
he-
that way.
Yeah, they were made a movie of Romeo and Juliet with that guy in it. He was playing as Romeo.
Yeah, he did.
And
I saw
in
that.
class.
But wasn't that like a weird ass like movie? Like they were trying to make it modern, so they like put cars and guns and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that was really weird,
I was
actually.
like, what the fool? Like, what is this? What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like drive-by shooting. Yeah, that's
I'm trying
how.
to think of another actor. Like, if this person's in a movie, I'm like seeing it.
Charlie Day
Oh.
is fucking hilarious.
I don't even know who that is.
The guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, horrible bosses, really high pitched voice.
Wait, see that you see that short bald guy?
No, that's Danny DeVito.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
I
I don't know who you're talking
some
about.
of mine are Zach Galifianakis. If he's in a movie, you gotta see it. Like even if
Yeah,
even if
Zach
it's like
Galifianakis is funny as shit.
even if it's like a porn movie, you just like have to see it. Like that's Zach Galifianakis. You know, can't say no to that. I had another one in my mind. Oh, Bradley Cooper, just because he's a sexy guy. Like no homo. Like I'm being honest, he's just like a good looking guy. Any movie he's in, he's gonna have his shirt off. So go see that. There's gonna be a few bitches there. They're gonna get horny. They're gonna get desperate. And I have chloroform, so put all that together. And that's a good night right there. So
also Will Smith, just because he can be like in any
yeah,
kind of thing, and he's
Will Smith.
good.
Will Smith has to be. I'm hands down. Will Smith is probably one of the best actors of this generation, just because he can be in any movie, like a serious movie, funny movie, anything. Have you guys seen that movie 8 Pounds or something like that? With Will
7
Smith?
pounds. Yeah, I've seen
Pounds.
it. That movie.
Dude, that
touching
movie
as shit.
Dude, that movie, Pursuit of Happiness.
I saw
Am
Pursuit of
Legend.
Happiness like 3 days ago.
Yeah, he can like
Pursuit of
grasp
Happiness,
any
fucking. Oh my god.
And I Am
he can
Legend.
grasp any kind of role and do it perfectly.
Yeah, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you would not expect that guy to fucking be I Am Legend or Pursuit of Happiness. You do not expect that.
Except for that one episode where like it was with the speed or whatever, and he gives it to Carlton or whatever, and they had that really dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you start to see it. You're like, oh, in a little bit, I bet. I don't know.
Because like a lot of the times, or not a lot, but Fresh Prince of Bel-Air got serious at some points. Like at the end, like the last episode, I cried because it was all over. They're like, "Oh, bye, Will, you gotta go on, do this, do that." They ended up selling the house and all that shit. And I was like, "No, Fresh Prince."
No, but do you remember the time where his father came and shit, and at the end he's like crying because his father doesn't want him? That was actually really sad, and he actually looked like he would have actually cried in real life.
So yeah, Will Smith is my favorite. As for girl actors, if they're not in the kitchen, then I don't like them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think. Well, the obvious answer would be like the hottest girl actress, but I'm actually gonna try to think of an actress that's actually good at what she does. Well, then again, most of the actresses, I'm just staring at their tits anyway. So.
Yeah, it's true that.
What's her face? Hermione, whatever.
Oh, dude, I love her.
Oh God, I love her.
I don't even know her real name, but
she's pleasant to look at, has the fucking accent, and she's a good actress. Emma Watson.
Yeah, there you
go.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh man, I need to look up some pictures of her really quick.
Oh my God, no, not on the stream. Not fapping on the stream.
But
You're just
why?
Just start hearing that like the whole time.
No. I don't think she has
Delightful.
any pictures anyway, so I don't think it matters. I hope, but I don't care if she doesn't.
Any more?
I don't know. Do you guys have any more?
Trying to think. I know I can think of
Yeah.
but I haven't seen a movie in a while, to be honest.
Preacher fan, fap as hard as you can. He likes that idea.
All right, so do you guys want to move on to the next topic, or?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know what the
What is the next one?
I was too busy looking at him. I mean,
things you're pretty sure that only you like, or like a weird guilty pleasure. And then StormPow was very specific on not to make this like a weird sex fetish or anything.
I think the exact example that I used was like, we're talking about like, I like mayonnaise on a hot dog, not like, what did I say? Something about puking, I think.
I like it when a girl vomits and spells my name with it using her feet.
Yep, that is an example of what we're not talking about.
Alright, so anybody got any weird pleasures that they think that only they have?
I like Diet Dr. Pepper more than normal Dr. Pepper.
I don't like Dr. Pepper at all.
Never had Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't like Dr. Pepper either. It doesn't
Dr.
taste
Pepper tastes fucking disgusting.
All of you can just go suck
It doesn't
every
taste
single
good.
one of you. All three.
I'm curious. I would like to try it.
It's my favorite ever.
Dude, Dr. Pepper tastes like
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
It's
how do
all
you like
about that root beer, bitch.
Yeah, why does everyone have so much
haven't
hype
had root
over
beer
Dr.
either.
There's also the Spanish drink. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's called Malta. That's the best drink ever.
Yeah.
I have heard of it.
Why is there so much hype about Dr. Pepper though? It doesn't taste good.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes good, but normal Dr. Pepper, I don't really like
It's
it at
just
all.
because Dr. Pepper was like the new kid on the block. There's like Coke and Pepsi, and then somewhere in the 2000s, it's like, oh hey, look, a new soda, herder.
I think the packaging as well.
I know.
Yeah, like I wanted it because it looked badass in the fucking advertisement. It's like, if you don't have Dr. Pepper, you obviously don't have a soul.
Guys,
I mean, if the
I'm
can
just
or the
saying-
bottle looks cool, people want to buy it. If it's well advertised, people want to buy it.
Yeah. I was like,
Guys, I'm
Mom,
just
do you
saying-
know that this gives you eternal life? And I went to Burger King and I was like, filled up a fucking extra large cup of Dr. Pepper. I'm like, what the fuck? This is like poison.
death.
What the fuck? It tastes like, yeah, I was like, it tastes like fucking death. What is this shit?
Well, guys, I have to just say one thing: Mountain Dew or get the fuck out.
Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
no sperm. Who gives a fuck?
I'm like like where I live in the South, like I'm like one of the only guys who like would prefer Dr. Pepper over Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why you no friends. I mean, all right. So, any weird things that you guys do that you think only you do and no one else does? Anything?
From time to time, I take ketchup and I actually put it on my cereal.
No, you got to.
Okay, now that
I'm
that's
being
a
serious.
lie. No, should
I'm not
kind of
lying. That's
cereal?
Oh, watch out.
No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
Well, there's
I
like
once
so
did it
many
when I was
kinds
younger.
of cereal. Does it just taste good on any kind or what?
Like, well, I don't know. I only do it on Honey Nut Cheerios. It tastes doesn't taste bad.
So wait,
Doesn't-
you have milk, Cheerios, and ketchup.
That is so
What
gross.
kind-
No, just ketchup and Cheerios.
How much
Okay.
ketchup do you
That
put on
defeats
there?
the purpose of cereal. What the fuck?
Do
are
you like replace
No,
the
it
milk
tastes-
with
dude,
ketchup?
don't knock it till you try it.
You
It tastes
just
good.
like put a bowl of like sauce and then put the cereal in it and then just like eat it? That's gross.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Dude, you're fucked
Oh
up.
my god.
No, Toastie, no, get the fuck out! You broke the rules.
That is
It's
messed
not my
up.
fault. It tastes good. Don't even knock it till you try it.
Well, how
I'm
much
not-
ketchup do you put on there? That's what I'm curious about. Like, do you put like as much as you would normally put milk on there, or
No, that's disgusting as crap.
do
put
you
too
also
much
put
ketchup.
cheese and mayonnaise on your cereal? What about lettuce or tomato?
Shut up.
I
thought I could trust you guys.
I have a weird thing that I do that I don't know if anyone else does. Every time I tell somebody about it, they're like, "What the fuck, you weird?" But like, if I get fast food or even just like regular food, what I always have to do is like, say if I get fast food and I get like an order of fries and then like a cheeseburger, I always have to eat the fries before the cheeseburger. I don't know why. I always have to.
I do that too.
Yeah, I have to eat the fries and then the cheeseburger.
That's what I do too.
I have like mild OCD, so like fries, cheeseburger, and then if I'm eating like dinner or whatever, I eat and then I drink. I don't know why. It's just
I always have the drink last. Yep.
Yeah, I
always
always drink.
I think it's
Wait,
because
am I
like
the only-
I'm fearing that while I'm drinking and eating, I'll run out of something to drink, and then I gotta get my lazy ass up.
Yes, that is true. Oh my god.
So I'm like,
That's the
"Fuck
exact
that."
same thought process that goes through my head. I'm gonna have to stand up and get more. I cannot do that.
Am I the only one who ever puts his fries in his burger? And
No, I do that too.
I
certainly do that too.
I've never tried that, but that does sound pretty decent.
Dude, it sounds fucking. I mean, it sounds. It tastes amazing.
True.
It's like, oh, fat.
You know, if we're gonna talk about burgers and like weird things about them, I don't know how many of you guys go to Steak and Shake, but they have this thing called the Royale Burger. None of you guys have ever had it, I guess.
Have Steak and Shake, yeah, so
no.
Continue.
Oh, that's bullshit. But
I've been to a place called Shake and Bake.
No,
no one cares.
It's a burger, but it's got like a fried egg on it. It is the best fucking thing ever.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Like I thought it would be nasty as hell, but I just tried it randomly. And, I mean, oh my god.
I'm trying to think of anything that I thought would be disgusting, but when I actually tried it, I used to eat tomatoes like they were apples. Like when I was a little kid, I just grabbed a tomato from the fridge and just started eating it just like that. I don't know.
You wouldn't even cut it up.
I've never been a fan of them. Really?
Yeah.
I only have them unless it's with something else. If it's on its own, I can't eat them. I don't like them that much.
I've been when I was in Mexico. I went to the shop and there was this Oreo smoothie. It had like yogurt and Oreo crumblings in it. It was vanilla yogurt and it was ice cream. It tasted so good. But the second time I had one, I actually spilled some mayonnaise in it. And actually my cousin who was there with us, he actually put a little bit of salt on it as well, and it was nasty. It tasted terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, here's another thing I do. Sometimes when I make a sandwich, if I want to make it like a deluxe type of sandwich, I'll toast the bread, right? And after I toast the bread, I put jelly on the bread. Then I put cheese and then turkey or ham or bologna or whatever, and then that's what I have on my sandwich. Seriously, I do that a lot, and my mom or like my sister will be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, who does that shit?" Like, I have a jelly sandwich with like cheese and then turkey and ham and stuff, and it tastes fucking delicious. It like the jelly gives it a certain texture, like a sweet sort of texture. It's amazing.
Well, I do like pork and jelly. Like whenever we have breakfast, like we actually have a legit breakfast, not just like Pop-Tarts or ketchup and cereal or whatever. Then like if we have bacon or whatever and toast, then I'll just like get toast and toast like toasty, and then I'll put like bacon on it and then put jelly on it and just fold it up and eat that shit. It's so good.
Put a town on that bitch.
Yep.
Okay, guys, this is what I do. I actually take my bread and I actually put cream cheese on the bread and I eat it. It tastes good.
Well, of course it would taste good. Why wouldn't it?
Well, that's sort of how it's.
Wait, what did you say tastes good?
That's normal. Cream cheese and bread.
That's not good at all.
No, I'm not
like
black. I am not black. For anyone wondering in the stream or whoever watches this, I am not black. I know.
He actually is black.
I'm black where it counts. In the day. Alright, so next topic, or you want to keep dwelling?
I got one more thing that I'm gonna feel like a little bit of a dick for making fun of Toastie about the ketchup thing for this one. I've been doing this ever since I was, like, really ever since I can remember. When I eat almost anything, I dip it in applesauce.
What?
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. Well,
anything?
Like I
anything
can go
at
without
all?
it. Yeah, just about anything. Like a lunch or dinner kind of thing. Like, seriously, pretty much you name it. If I've eaten it, then I'll like put it in.
What did you dip in applesauce today?
When you took my heart out, did
Pizza.
you put it in applesauce?
Okay, you put pizza in applesauce.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorites. Like, I can go without it. Like, if we're out to eat, I'm not like, oh, excuse me. Like, we're not at some refined, fancy
Do
restaurant.
you have any applesauce?
He's like, how would you like your steak? Medium rare with some applesauce.
No shit. I do not use steak sauce. Applesauce tastes so much better than, like, A1.
Dude,
Honestly.
hell no. I love barbecue sauce or steak sauce is my favorite thing in the fucking world. Like, oh my god, if I heat up like microwave type chicken nuggets or whatever, the ones that you get at your regular Stop and Shop or whatever, I always have to have barbecue sauce. And with barbecue sauce, it's like, oh yeah, I just
Barbecue
start
sauce is pretty
lactating.
good, though.
I fucking lactate everywhere.
Hey guys, you know what's an orgasmic food?
What?
Nutella on bread.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I've ever tried or even really heard of that too much.
Yeah, that's
Nutella? You've
in
never
Australia.
heard of Nutella?
You'll get a lot of that. That's everywhere.
I've heard of the name.
Every house
but
has it.
I can't picture it at all.
It's like Vegemite. God, that stuff. It's so weird.
It tastes delicious. It tastes like a chocolate orgasm in your mouth.
It does. It's amazing. It's
Alright, so next topic.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, so I need to know, Mr. Snipes, do you watch any sort of anime?
Me?
Yes.
Not recently,
Damn it.
but I have.
Okay, so this is gonna be, I guess for you can substitute the anime with movie, but, what we're gonna do is, like, what ifs in, like, a TV series or a movie or an anime. It's mainly towards anime, but, like, a what if scenario. Like, for example, what if when Raditz came to Earth or whatever, and then he was like, Goku, I'm your brother, or whatever. What if Goku joined him? You know, like, what would have happened? So, like, sort of what if situations like that. So just start thinking of that. And, StormPow, Toast, you guys have anything?
I could think of a ton,
anime.
but I'm
Maybe
trying
from
to.
any anime?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Kind of wonder what. Okay, I don't even know if I should mention this just because I'm gonna get a lot of shit. But
On ad?
yeah.
Oh.
Like, what if
Of course, it's collab.
what if Okazaki never met Nagisa?
That would not have been a plot.
Then there would be no Clannad.
Shut the fuck up!
That's like saying, oh, what if Goku never existed? Well, oh, Dragon Ball. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to contribute.
Okay, another one is like, what if Vegeta and Nappa actually wiped out Earth and got the Dragon Balls? What would have happened? What do you guys think would have happened?
Then
Well,
Vegeta would have got
Vegeta-
immortality and then bitches.
First immortality.
But do you think they would have? But do you think they would have went to Namek and sort of try to fight Frieza on their own, and then it would have became like Vegeta and Nappa instead of like the Z Warriors?
Yeah.
No shit,
Yeah,
that's
like-
kind of like that duel thing that I just uploaded today, where it's like
Yeah,
Nappa.
yeah, that's what I was getting it from.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cause I was sort of wondering about that. Like, wouldn't Vegeta and Nappa have made, like, the best sitcom duo of, like, some sci-fi live-action show?
Yeah. All right. So, how about this one? I think. What if the Ginyu Force, before Vegeta and Nappa knew anything about Earth, and of course Raditz before he knew about Earth, what if they decided that they wanted to take something from the planet? Let's say they like found out about the Dragon Ball somehow, and they went to Earth before Raditz came. Like, what would have happened? Would they have just wiped everything?
Yeah, they would have fucking wiped the floor with them because they could barely take Raditz, and like,
And Goku wasn't trained by King Kai yet.
so hold on, I was trying to think of another one. Let's see.
I'm trying to think about...
What
Mr.
if
Fan, if
what
they-
if what if you know how it was Team Gohan versus Cell? Like, could Goku have beaten Cell like by himself? Do you guys think?
Probably.
Yeah, I think he could have.
I think that he was just trying to give
Gohan his
team,
spotlight.
yeah, like give Gohan some confidence. So he was like, "Gohan, you're stronger than me, herder." But I think Goku could have kicked his ass.
It's kind of like in the
Yeah,
Boo saga.
Goku's probably.
When like Goku was at the lookout with Piccolo, and it was when he was like still on his one day from Earth or on Earth, and Piccolo was like, "Oh, Goku, do you think you could have exploded Majin Buu if you were really trying?" And he was like, "Well, I really don't know for sure," or whatever. But he's like, "If I did beat him, then who would be ready for the next enemy?"
Oh, that's true.
Because Goku was such a scumbag sometimes.
Goku's like, you know how I die all the time, but I'm still like the strongest guy.
I'm still
Yeah,
everyone's
I
I
favorite character.
love how everyone makes jokes about Goku dying all the time, but he only died like twice in series.
Goku's always dead though. Like he always has a fucking halo around his head. And then
Dude,
and then they're like, oh wait, Goku, you can go back to save Earth. So it's like you're not even dead, herder.
well, you gotta admit though, if Chi-Chi was your wife, you would not mind being away from home for a while.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I feel bad for Gohan. Like she turned Gohan into a little bitch.
Well, imagine how cool he would have been if he had grown up with Goku.
Dude, he'd be the most. I still stand to this day. Adult Gohan is a bitch compared to Teen Gohan.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
like even Vegeta said that when they were when he was fighting Dabura, he was saying that like since he was focusing more on school and shit, that that like adult Gohan was even like less weak than he was as a teenager fighting Cell.
Yeah, even though Ultimate Gohan is OP in Ultimate Tenkaichi, but still, Gohan just became a little bitch. I expected Trunks to be to be a boss, cause like when he came back from the future and then he was like killed Cell in like one slash, like after
Frieza.
Frieza, my bad. After that, and then he got even stronger. So like, I think he just should have been a lot more stronger. I feel like he could have legitimately been like a Super Saiyan 3. Because by the time
he got slapped in the nuts by Cell.
By the time he came back from the future, he was basically on Goku's level. So I was just like, why can't they progress at the same rate? It just made no sense to me. And then even when he was born as a kid, he got even stronger. His kid version was stronger than his adult version. So he should have been able to be like Super Saiyan 28 by the time Goku was Super Saiyan 4. Made no fucking sense.
Oh, someone said, what if Goten and Trunks went Super Saiyan 3 separately? Could they have stood a chance against Boo?
Yeah, because Super Saiyan 3 Goten almost took him on. So like 2 Super Saiyan 3s kind of kicked their ass.
Well, I guess maybe. Double team, I guess. Like, I mean, you mean Super Boo or Kid Boo? Because Kid Boo, hell no.
Yeah, they would have got their shit pushed in.
Kid
Boo is bad scary.
No, Boo was the most OP character ever. He bad. Oh, I'm Fat Boo. I'm so strong. Oh, no, wait. I fucking got mad, and now all my steam is another Boo. Oh, wait. Now it's Super Boo. Oh, wait. You went on through all that trouble to kill Super Boo. Oh, wait. There's Kid Boo. Oh, yeah, bro.
Like, yeah, now you're gonna cry. Oh, someone said, what if Neji beat Naruto in the tuning exam?
Yeah, I didn't really want to say that because, like, I know StormPow doesn't know anything about Naruto. So, like,
I can shit this one out.
But just letting you know, my Twitter picture is the best one ever. It is a piece of toast with a face with the Naruto headband on it and the Naruto hair.
Okay, what if Nappa went Super Saiyan? BAM!
Would he have grown any hair?
No, he would have gotten a golden beard.
Yeah, he would have had like a fucking a Gandalf. How do you say his name? Gandalf beard. There you go. But it would have been all golden and shit. He'd be like, yeah, bitch. I want to make a bald character on Ultimate Tenkaichi and see what happens when you go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think that all that happens is your eyebrows turn gold. That's what I've heard anyway.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Omega, can your character turn Super Saiyan? Because he has a long hair, and I've only seen people with the bed hair because everyone is unoriginal and doesn't want to pick the freaking long hair. Like,
StormPow, he's taking a shot at you.
Wait, say that one more time.
Both you, Alexander, and like everyone else who's played Ultimate Tenkaichi besides Omega has used the hair because it looks like Goku's hair.
Yeah,
but he's like the one who used long hair.
I did notice that freaking everybody used the bed hair or whatever, but it does look pretty sick though. I mean, when I started it up, there were like Kagi and Blader and all the other people hadn't started up their series, so I was like, oh cool, everybody's gonna look so different. And
no, my hair is the best. I love that hair.
You know what they should have done? They should have just put more hairstyles in the game.
Well, they do have
collect more.
You have a shit ton by the time you've beaten Hero Mode. Well, not really shit ton, but a good bit of them.
I know, StormPow, you don't know anything about Naruto, but what if Sasuke never left or anything? Nah, then there would be no plot. Never mind. Alright, so next question.
There wouldn't have been a plot after.
So, Mr. Phantom Turtle asks, what's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Ooh, I've got
one, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know the story.
Repeat
Probably
it.
know my story, too.
Alright, go Toastie.
My dick got shown to a little girl by accident.
Yeah, by accident, quote.
It was by accident.
Yeah, right.
That was the video.
Why would I do that on purpose?
You were like, bitch, get in the corner. You fucking hit her in the gut, and you were like, yeah, look at this. Oh, mad because I blew up your spot, Toastie?
That was actually the most eye-catching video title I'd seen for a while.
Yeah.
I was just like, who is this Toastie guy? And I had to subscribe.
And that's how we met.
Yeah, it's that video.
Alright, Mr. Snipes, you got anything?
Oh, I can't. It's so hard to think of something that's decent so quickly.
StormPow, you got anything?
I think I have a pretty good one.
Go!
Alright.
Say it.
I was in the 4th grade, so I guess 9 years old. Yeah, 9 years old. It was actually fucking, I don't know what year, but yeah, I know it happened December 10th. That's how much this mortified me.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and this, okay, well, I'm 15 now, so I guess 6 years ago. Okay. I was in the 4th grade, and I know I've mentioned a few times that I'm into acting and stuff now. Well, like, in the 4th grade, I sort of got my start in that because we were having a Christmas play, a really typical, oh, so adorable, little kids doing this shit. I got the role of Santa Claus, the lead role, and, I had to do this dance, and it was the most fucking, I don't want to say, I'm trying not to offend people, but it was flamboyant as shit. And, okay, and I did it.
Incredibly flamboyant.
I did it in front of everyone, every single student in my grade, their parents, their family, kids that were, up to 3 grades older than me and, all the grades younger. I did it in front of everyone, and then if that wasn't enough, while I was doing it, my fucking, belt falls down on the suit.
Oh.
And then, and then when I bent down to pick it up, my hat and the wig fell off. My whole fucking costume starts falling apart as the song is going on, and I'm just trying to not make a big deal of it. I'm just picking it all up and putting it back on, and then by the end of it, you could see my little brown hair, and because I had 20 layers of clothes on, so my cheeks were all red and rosy because I was sweating, and yeah.
Oh shit! So I got mine. Ah, shit, I just fucking forgot it. Somebody go. I have to remember now.
Wow, Alec. Hey, guys, look who's in the stream, Alec. You abandon her?
He's in the stream.
Oh.
Where is he?
He's on the chat. Look. You son of a bitch.
Oh, I just got it. Facts. Toastie has been touching little voice.
And Walrus knows his shit. I would trust him.
Why'd you abandon us?
Because I was seduced by Applebee's boneless buffalo wing.
Oh,
Can't
what, I don't know.
That's pretty understandable.
Yeah, I would do.
No, right? Have you ever had the boneless buffalo wings there? Because if not, you're really not in a position to argue.
Well, I haven't, and I'm not even arguing. If they were fucking boneless buffalo wings from Dollar Tree, I would fucking abandon you guys.
I know.
I'd be like, screw you guys, I'm eating chicken.
So good.
Alright, so anybody else have their most embarrassing moments?
Can we do most painful moments after this part?
Fail moments, you said? Oh, painful?
Most painful.
Oh,
did you have one, Alec? I thought you said something.
For embarrassing? Kind of. So, me and these group of guys in middle school who I wasn't really friends with, they were just jackasses, but, we were just hanging out before school started outside, and, half the school was out there waiting for school to start and shit. And, there's one real big dick says, hey, I want to show you a magic trick. And me being, oh, yeah, sure, a magic trick sounds interesting as hell. So then, all right, I just need you to turn around for 5 seconds. So I turn around expecting to be blown away by some magic trick, and next thing Nick pulls my pants down, except my boxers go down too. So there I am with my showing in front of the whole fucking school.
Holy, so basically that's how your school got destroyed then. The MrSnipesx Walrus himself just came out full swing and just.
Well, walruses have the second biggest dick out of all animals. Just saying.
I'm the first. Trollolololo.
One of my friends told me that. I don't know how he found out, but
it was on a movie, 50 First Dates.
Oh.
So you just turn him around and face slap him with your just huge walrus cock or something.
That's what I would have done. I'd have been like, screw you, bitch. Knocked him on
I'll be honest, I was a little stunned because, my wiener was just hanging there, and I wasn't sure if I should just embrace the moment and kind of, pass it around and show it off, and be like, ladies, this is what you're missing out on. Or if I should have just, pulled it off and ran away so no one noticed. But yeah, I was stunned to say the least.
Dude, go hard or go home. I would have rocked out with my cock out. I would have been headbanging with my dick, just like.
So what about the guy that actually did it? Like, what did everyone do to him? It's like, dude, you just pulled down some guy's pants. Like,
Yeah.
I would have like, you faggot, and then I would have made him suck my dick and called him gay for doing it.
Well, it took a while for anything to happen, but one of my friends, who's like, he's literally 2 years older than everyone in my grade, but I don't know if he got held back or shit. He used to be a friend, not anymore. He's kind of like a druggie and stuff now, but, like about a month later, I don't know if this was in retaliation for this, in the locker room before a football game, he just pushes him down, pulls down his pants, and just lets a nice fart out in his face. And I'll be honest.
Wait. I have a question. Why would you pull down his pants if you're gonna fart in his face? That makes no sense.
Yeah,
like,
that's...
It's like you took an extra
He
step.
put down his own pants.
Oh, I was about to say, why would you pull down his pants
No,
and
he
then
put down
fart
his
in
own
his
pants so
face?
you can really get the nice fresh air out of it.
I was like, that makes no sense. Alright, so instead of saying an embarrassing story, since I forgot mine, can I say a story that makes me look like a badass?
I
Go for it.
guess.
Yeah! And this was like the only time I've ever gotten into like a fight, but here's how it went down. There was this kid, you know, we lived like literally right next to each other. A whole bunch of me and my friends, we all live in the same sort of apartment complex type deal. So he comes over, whatever, we're having a barbecue, you know, we're having a good time, having fun, stroking dicks, the usual. So
Yep.
he comes over, starts talking a little trash, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't wanna fuck up this kid in front of everyone. And there's like a lot of people there, you know. There's his mom there, my mom there, my friend's mom's there, everyone's there. We're just all chilling, a whole bunch of milfs. So I'm basically like, all right, so you want to fight me or whatever? And I was like, and he was like, no, yeah, whatever, I'll kick your ass. He was talking mad shit. So I just walk away, and as I walk away, he's like, oh yeah, you're a fucking pussy. And as soon as he said that, I was like, the fuck you say to me? So like, I turn around, and then I don't know how I did it. I was like fucking Hulk mode. I lift him up with like one hand, literally. It's like a fucking movie. I lift him up with one hand, catch him 2 times to the face, like right in the jaw, just bang, bang. I drop him, and as soon as I drop him, he like drops down to his knees, and then I just catch him 3 times in the back, just bam, bam, bam. Then he drops down, and then I walk away smiling like a boss. And everyone's like, oh, Omega, you so good. Let me touch your dick. And I was like, no way, you're like 50 years old. Why would I do that? But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, true or false? Your wiener is more than 14 inches long.
False. Mine is actually
Not
2
measured.
inches.
Really? That was a massive boner kill, I'll be honest.
I mean, the fuck? 14 inches. I mean, it's like more like.
I mean,
6
honestly, after that story, I'm expecting you to be like fucking Ron Jeremy here, just accept like badass one that kicks people's asses with just one hand. You're like, yeah, I lifted him up with my pinky, threw him across state, and then kicked his ass while blindfolded and playing video games at the same time. You know, made nothing of it, just a normal Sunday afternoon. Like, you really did seem like a badass there. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I felt like Goku, just fucking like, yeah,
yeah, I was about to say, and then he got killed and left his wife, and
Like, then come back for like another season.
yeah.
So, are we gonna do most painful moments now?
What do you mean by
Yes.
painful?
Alright,
Like,
sure.
Like,
What happened? The most
Yeah,
painful
I think
thing
a
that's ever
painful
happened to
means
you.
painful.
we're gonna go physically, not mentally.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
about
okay,
to
we'll
say,
just-
that's what I was asking.
Yep.
Alright.
God.
Should I go first?
Well, I've hurt
Do you
myself
have
plenty
one?
of times, but I don't know if any of them are really like extreme enough to say that I did this.
Well, I don't think I've ever gotten like seriously hurt by anything.
Yeah.
Besides
Well,
falling on
I
your
have a
chair.
broken hand at the moment.
Besides falling on your chair,
Like
right?
the most dangerous thing I do is masturbate, pretty much.
Because he does it with sandpaper in his hand.
And not only
You
that,
like
I have like 12 tentacle dicks, so like that gets kind of wild.
12 tentacle dicks. You return the tentacle dick.
I don't know if I should be aroused or disgusted right now.
Well,
Real
picture
confused.
a pedo bear with like a tentacle dick, and there you go.
But I don't know what the fucking tentacle dick is.
Well, sir, you have not been introduced to the wonderful world of hentai.
Yeah, picture it. Just picture it.
Oh my god. I'm not sure I want.
it's like a tentacle, but it's also
Leave
like
that mental image in your head. Just picture 12 tentacles from the crotch region.
12? What the
Flapping
fuck?
around.
My shit
Just
looks
picture
like my shit looks like the mythical creature Hydra. Every time you cut one off, it's just like, well, bitch, 2 more. So for my recreational time, I just basically cut my dick in half, and then it just keeps growing back.
Yeah, I remember. Darren,
What?
you're a sick bastard. You're a sick. I remember, like a few months ago, you sent me a picture of Team Fortress 2. The spy was with this girl.
Dude!
Wait, what did the spy
You were
do?
disgusting.
What did the spy do?
He was fucking a girl, but he had a huge ass tentacle.
It was Scout's mom.
Dude, why wouldn't you masturbate to that? I mean,
That's exactly what I
That
thought.
shit was weird looking though. He's like, I found it on a forum. What forums have you been looking on, Ed?
You want to know
Darren?
something, Toastie? As soon as I saw it, I thought of you.
What? Dick.
Anybody?
I was just,
Oh wait! Before we go on with the painful moments, since nobody really answered anything, here's a good question by Kit Kat Rye, the machine of giving us questions. Would you rather be a girl with a dick or a guy with a vagina?
Oh.
That's a good. Oh, I fucking.
Okay, wait, whoa. Time out.
I'm gonna get Kit Kat tattooed on my penis. What?
Oh, Christ. I mean, if you're a guy with a vagina, do you also get boobs? Because, like, if I could just play with those all day, I feel like
but then you're a guy. Like, you're not gonna find any happy medium. Gay guys don't want you because you look like a girl, and then like girls don't want you because you look like a girl. It's like this lose.
No, I'll just grow my hair out and shave frequently, and no one will tell the difference. Kind of.
and you get people to buy you stuff all the time.
I know.
Well, if you have manly physical features, like even if your face is chiseled or whatever, you're gonna look like a man. Like you can't escape that.
You're not gonna have that woman-looking body. You're not gonna have like the soft body of a woman.
The reason why women are so attractive because they're nice and slender and
Yeah,
it's just like, oh damn, bitch, let me masturbate all over your titch. So that's a good question. I don't know. I'm going girl with a dick.
I'm gonna go with that too.
Would you?
Just
Yeah.
because I get to play with my tatas
Omega.
and then I get to still fuck bitches. So there, I can get into
Yeah.
the industry.
No, but like the only girls you're gonna attract are lesbians, but they're not gonna want to have sex with a penis. You're gonna attract no one.
Well, bisexuals, I'll be like best of both worlds. You get
They're hard to find. Good luck.
I'll charm bitches bisexual. I'll be like, yeah, you see this 12-inch cock, and I'm stunning looking.
You mean you won't carry over the tentacle dick?
Oh,
It's
well,
Omega. He gets shit done.
wait, if I can carry my tentacle dick, then there's a different story. I'll be raping bitches. I won't ask for permission. The fuck?
Statement.
All right.
I would
be.
Go ahead.
Because a guy with a vagina, you have nothing to be proud of.
That's
Like,
exactly what I was gonna say. You have like no
Yeah.
benefits. It's
Yeah, like no one's gonna like you.
You can't I got balls of steel. Oh wait.
Wait, about that.
It's like
That's
there's
true,
absolutely
that's true.
no upside to it. I mean,
Plus, you gotta have a period and shit. Oh, you're right.
Oh
That's-
yeah, fuck that. Hell.
I do not want to be bleeding out of my underparts.
Especially if you're not
Imagine-
having any sex anyway. So
Guys, imagine if us guys had periods, like blood out of our dicks. How much pain would
Oh,
that
I
be?
bet-
That would be
Let's say that up.
disgusting.
So I'll cut off your dick. Well, actually, I have a tentacle dick, so that would be even worse. Like all my dicks bleeding at once. It's crazy.
You would die.
maybe it would come
You
out of
wouldn't
our belly buttons. I don't know.
Alright, so did everyone answer this question? Yes, no?
Sounds like
Going
it.
with the girl.
Alright, so here's another question. What is the closest you've ever been to being in major trouble with the law? Respect my authority.
I'm
I think
thinking.
it's
But
being in major trouble or in trouble with the law.
I never said what my most painful moment was.
Alright, we're doing that later. I want to answer these user questions first.
I'm in trouble with the law.
Alright, here's mine. My it wasn't anything serious. I think there's like 2 moments. One of them, me and my friends were playing football in the middle of the street at like 2:00 in the morning or something. And then this cop, he really has nothing better to do. I guess somebody called the cops and said that we were disturbing the peace or whatever, but it was me and like my brother, my friend, and then my friend's friend. And then this cop comes speeding down the hill. And then he gets out of his car like fast, takes out his flashlight and shit, and he's like, get the fuck on the ground. And he's actually swearing. We're like fucking 13, 12 and shit. He's like, get the fuck on the ground. We're like, yo, what do we do? So then we go on the ground, we sit down, and then he's like, where'd the other 6 kids go? I'm like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? Like, there were 4 kids here. And then he's like, where'd the other 6 go? Well, like, there were no other 6 kids. And he's like, bullshit, I'll take all your asses to juvie right now. And I'm fucking petrified at this moment. Because I've never seen a cop get like this. Like, I've watched shows like Cops. I've watched everything, porn, everything. They're never like, get the fuck on the floor. Get the fuck on the floor. I'm gonna tease your dick off. I'm like, what? I didn't even do anything. We were just playing football or whatever. So basically, how it ended is I had to go get my mom's boyfriend or whatever. And then he came out, cleared everything up, and then we went inside. And he's like, sorry for causing trouble or whatever. I was like, bitch, you did not cause trouble. You gave me a heart attack. And then the only other time was I didn't go to school one day. Me and my friends were riding our bikes around, and then a cop was up. He's like, "You kids supposed to be in school?" And then we were like, no, our mom's sick," because we had like bags of food or whatever, and we were like, "Oh, we just went to go get some food for her real quick." And then he was like, "Yeah, you kids better stay out of trouble," and that's pretty much it. That's all I've ever gotten in trouble for. Oh, I also stole a whole bunch of shit from Walmart once, but...
Oh, by the way, I'm also...
I'm also a serial killer. I have like 50,000 people dead.
But I was like 8, so I don't really count that.
What did you steal? Like a fucking...
What did you steal when you were 8?
Okay, it was like a whole bunch of baseball equipment. I believe I told this story on my channel, but yeah, a whole bunch of like baseball gloves, baseballs, shit like that.
At 8.
Oh.
That's
a good question.
8. It might have been like 9 or something like that.
Or like 17.
or 17.
Yeah, same difference.
What do they think when then this 8-year-old that walks into their store alone and just walks out with like a pile of baseball equipment?
I was with my mom, and then me and my brother went to the back of the store, and we just like, and then at that time, you know, being a gangster was cool, so I had like those big parachute pants, so I was just stuffing shit in there like it was a suitcase and shit. I'm just like boom, boom.
Okay.
He just takes like a baseball bat, sticks it in his pants, like a batting case,
stuck it in my
sticks
ass.
in his pants.
Like, yeah, bitch.
I actually took like a baseball field, like the diamonds and everything, just like put it in one pocket. It was pretty cool.
I think for me, like, it wouldn't really be trouble with the law, but just trouble in general. Like, I was going to be, but it was like, I think I was probably 12, and for whatever reason, one of my friends was over. He was like my best friend, and we were just walking around, because like, I live in the South, so, you know, there's like a shit ton of back roads around my house, and we were just walking around, and we went to this, like to the railroad tracks, and my friend, he just sees this random piece of metal, and it was like a huge ass piece of metal, and he's like, let's put it on the tracks right over here, and then we just put it on, and we walk over the tracks, and we just kept going, and like, I mean, a train only passes like once a day, and the roads are so unused that a car only passes like once a day, but I swear, like, 30 seconds after he puts that thing there, and we walk over the tracks, some Jeep pulls up, like, right there, and a train comes by, so, you know, they have to stop right there, and we look in the Jeep, and I mean, it was, like, the most stereotypical thing, like, a family that does not need to die right now, because, I mean, there was, like, a little boy that was, like, all smiling, and some little girl that was, like, listening to her music, and, you know, like, a young kind of family deal, and we were like, holy shit. We were just like, holy shit, because, I mean, we were 12, so we thought the train was gonna get derailed, and, like, I don't know. It, of course, didn't, but, I mean, we were, like, shitting ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all I could think of. I'm sorry.
I know. It's a good story, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else?
We almost killed it.
Dude, Mr. Phantom Turtle. It's a really interesting question.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah.
Kit Kat just commented. He said, imagine a black guy in NASCAR starts driving and a cop car flies over the walls. Holy shit, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, man. Alright,
Why does everyone hate black people for?
No.
Kit Kat said that he's black, though.
That's funny, though. That's funny.
Yeah.
Kit Kat is black?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He
He's
doesn't
always in
sound
trouble with the
like
law.
it.
Up earlier, he
Because,
says, well, I'm black,
podcast
so I'm always
from
in
the
trouble
sky
with the
after
law.
him.
I want visual evidence. I'm not sure I believe this kid.
But not of his face.
I mean,
He is, look, capital M.
No,
He means business.
that's
Okay, can we put that question now?
Alright.
Would we ever dive into? Would you rather dive into a pool full of period blood or a pool full of diarrhea?
I'm gonna do like I do on 12-year-old girls. I'm pulling out on this one.
That is actually.
Oh my god.
Man gets straight to the point. I respect that.
Yeah.
For me, it'd be. Oh, he said Omega sounds black, but he's brown.
I know I sound black. That's because my dick talks for me. Oh!
Oh, snap.
Kit Kat,
Would you look at
Kit
that?
Kat, you sound white, but you're black. We're the same. We're the same person.
Now you wanted the question so bad, so answer it.
Okay, I would do fucking period blood because diarrhea. If you dive into a pool full of diarrhea, you can get a whole bunch of diseases and shit.
And you can't from blood.
And yeah, you come from blood.
It's less.
Not if you don't swallow. If you don't swallow it or anything, then no, you can't.
All right, but what if I slash you with my samurai sword? Then someone else's blood gets in you. Boom, AIDS.
Yeah, you go in
But
there
there was
with-
already AIDS on your
diarrhea. You think that would be a better outcome?
You don't realize? You just jump in.
Dude, at least I can be like, this is chocolate right here. Just fucking.
Yeah,
hold
if you
my nose.
slice him with
It wouldn't smell like diarrhea or anything.
Yeah, if you sliced him with a fucking samurai sword, I think getting AIDS is the least of it.
Yeah.
There's already AIDS on
Yeah.
Omega's samurai sword, though, so.
And God knows what else.
Oh, yeah.
More crabs than the deadliest catch.
Cat feces, like just skin blade of it.
Alright, well,
Well
Kit
then.
is definitely not white. I'm gonna put that out there.
Why are you saying
He's got a little video of him. He's got a video. He just put a video in the chat proving it. Apparently, it's him. It's his YouTube channel. So unless it's someone else's video, yeah.
He is black.
For
Holy
sure.
shit.
I was about to say, it's probably like Toastie's video or something.
I never had a video of me being black.
Yes, you did.
Holy when?
I'm gonna go find it.
Yo,
BRB.
Kit Kat, where do you live?
Go ahead.
He looks like somebody I know.
Holy no! I think
What
he
is
looks
your
like
address?
No.
No. Not your fucking address and shit. Like, what state?
No.
I swear if
Omega.
he says Maryland, I'm gonna shit myself.
Omega.
What?
Doesn't he look a little bit like Halloween? Like not like his face a little bit.
Who the fuck is Halloween?
Halloween on your Facebook, remember? I'm not gonna say the last.
His name is Allion, you fucking idiot.
It looks like Halloween.
No, he doesn't. He looks nothing like. He looks like someone else. You live in Massachusetts? Massachusetts? Oh my god, I live in Rhode Island. I think I might know him. Did you? Wait, did you ever used to live in Rhode Island? All right. Anyway,
The related videos. That's amazing.
we need another question.
Yeah. Come on, Kit Kat. This is what you're for.
Oh, what's your favorite moment from DBZ Abridged?
Oh.
Oh my god, there are too many
That
favorite.
part
I don't
the,
know, but mine has
stuff
to do
happens.
With, mine has to do with Nappa, obviously. Any moment with Nappa is just priceless. Probably
Yeah.
when he thought Chaozu was a Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Look, Vegeta,
Wow.
it's a Pokemon. You've got to damage it first, Nappa.
Guys, don't blame me if I stop paying attention to anything, but I'm just looking at pictures of Emma Watson right now.
Oh, that's perfectly acceptable. I think it was probably the part, it's like, hey there, what are you doing? Thwart my plans? It's like right when they're summoning Purunga.
Yeah. And he's like, yes, I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Did I miss something with Emma Watson? Where did this come in?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
that was
in
the very beginning.
You weren't gone.
I was
We were
gone,
truly
but
around Emma Watson.
explain. Why the fuck are we
We
looking
brought
at
her
Emma
up.
Watson?
But she's
Not that I'm
fucking hot.
complaining.
She's hot, though.
She
Yeah.
used to be hot.
What?
Have you seen her
She did.
recently? Like, really, really recently?
What's she, a Kokor now? Please say no.
No, no.
Is it only because you don't like the short-haired girls?
That's definitely part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Not
would
Peeves.
She
legit,
was a hot.
if I could have sex with Emma Watson, I would legit be okay with dying afterwards. I'll be like, oh, hey, what I do on Earth? Nah, fuck Emma Watson. No big deal or anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we need more questions. This is getting boring.
I'm too busy
Yeah.
with Emma Watson.
Oh shit. No one would be able to answer this, but I was about to ask, what's your favorite version of Dragon Soul?
The fuck is that?
It's the theme song for Dragon Ball Z Kai.
It's the song for Dragon Ball Z Kai.
I fucking hate the show, but I love the theme song. You got like
the theme song is actually really awesome.
Like Vic Mignogna, Greg Ayres, Justin Cook, Sean Schemmel sings it too, but he sucks.
I'll say Justin Cook just because I like his name the most.
Justin Mignogna's the best, and Chris Ayres.
I thought
is
you
pretty
said
good.
Greg Ayres is the best.
Greg Ayres is really good too. I don't know. It's a pretty close tie.
Greg Ayres scares the fuck out of me when I watch him. Look at him.
Yeah, Greg Ayres looks like he looks like what I would imagine Omega to look like, just a pedophile. No, really, he really does look like freaking the creepiest motherfucker ever.
Well, you haven't seen me, Bert.
I've seen you.
I'm creeping in your window.
I think I've linked Darren to your Facebook profile. If not, then I'll do it now.
Why do you do that? Say, oh hey, look, here's a murderous serial killer that kills people named Omega. Oh, here's Omega Pro's Facebook. Would you take Greg Ayres out on a date and treat him like the man you are, or would you just fuck on the first date? Don't know the guy, so I'll fuck him on the first date.
Greg
Let's
Ayres.
Google him. What does he look like?
He looks like
Look
Omega.
him up on Google. It should be there.
Here, I will link a picture in the chat right there.
How do you have one already? You scared me.
Yeah, that was really quick. Oh my god.
Christ.
Don't ask.
No.
It's crap.
There's
Jesus.
no excuse for that. What the fuck? What?
It was already looking up. He's got like Greg Ayres bookmarked on his browser.
The picture is in black and white, and like usually he has some fucked up hair color. It's like
He
really
honestly
unnatural.
looks like he's
Like
taking it
white
up the ass. Like, oh, sorry.
Really does. He's
Like that smirk he has.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, bitch, I just got raped, but I liked her.
And he has like some padlock as a necklace. I just lost a little bit of respect for him,
Yeah.
even though he's my favorite voice actor.
Wow.
It just looks like such a
Would you
douchebag
have
thing.
cut off all of your fingers and dunk it into rubbing alcohol, or eat 3 light bulbs?
There's a picture of him.
Can you get the
I'm
finger?
sorry, I just found a
Jesus.
picture of him. That looks really weird.
Yeah, you can get the fingers back. Otherwise, this is really obvious. I'm gonna eat light bulbs, to be honest.
Eat light bulbs? Does your mouth recover?
Well,
Imagine the shards and the cuts and the
imagine you
bleeding.
having to cut off each and every finger. Like,
Can you just cut them off all at once? Like just one?
no, one by one.
Oh god. Well, what are you gonna do when you have like one finger left? How are you gonna cut the other one off?
You got.
Yeah.
This is where
You gotta use your mouth.
No, you have to use a canine, and then the canine comes and just rips it off. Simple. You guys don't use your brains.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. Well, if I was hungry, I would go for the light bulbs, I think.
I'm gonna go with light bulbs just simply because, cutting each finger off one by one, that's not gonna happen. That's
Even though
horrible.
eating light bulbs is probably worse because it's gonna shatter your insides and all.
Yeah, okay, but think about it. 3 light bulbs you can get over and done with quickly, and pushing yourself through that barrier to like cut each finger off.
If
And
you
after
could
you did
cut-
the first.
Can you ground up the light bulbs? Because then
No.
if it's like,
Yeah.
No, because if it's like a milkshake and it just goes down easy, then there's no harm done.
it's still glass. It's not like it's gonna go down like smooth like water.
But if
Like,
it's a
Well,
milkshake,
you could
then
get
it
it
won't-
down to
no,
sand.
then you're fooling yourself, and then you're just gonna chug it, and then it's gonna be even worse.
So at least you'll get it over with faster.
But you're gonna like fucking cut your throat up and shit.
You're gonna
What-
cut your throat up either
Uh-huh.
way.
No, what I would do is, I would like break off the light bulb, then like take it piece by piece, go slow, and like put my whole hand in my mouth and just like drop it down my throat.
It
Kind
doesn't
of.
really work like that.
You have a big mouth or a really small hand. One of the two.
Well, in my corner, I have grown a big mouth, so
I mean, how else is he gonna get those massive male prostitute penises in there? Come on.
I know. That, get real.
Hey guys, can we answer this question?
What?
Would you rather get your Would you rather get your dick sucked by a filthy mouth MILF or get jacked off by a transvestite?
Get jacked off by a transvestite.
Yep.
Well,
Alright, see, if you're getting a blowjob from a hot girl that's dirty and diseased, like, you don't want that. But a hand job from a transvestite, who gives a fuck?
I mean, a hand is a hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's
so.
just a hand.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, this is Emma Watson, jack, ejaculate. Fuck it. I'll be over in 2 seconds. Don't matter. It's like
Omega.
count jizz.
Omega won't even
Omega.
see it as a chore. He's like, I'll be there in a minute, dude.
I'll be
Omega.
What?
Remember the cat video?
Oh,
No, we're not gonna bring that up again.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, if you
Yeah.
were camping in the woods, would you rather encounter a grizzly bear or a wolf?
I have
Ooh,
I have a really bad
Wolf.
fear of bears, so wolf any
Wolf,
day of the week.
Yeah.
A
Wolf.
Because
I'm
You can
scared
kill a wolf.
shitless of bears.
No, I don't know because all you really have to do for a bear is punch it in the nose.
Yo, bears can climb fucking trees. Where are you gonna go from here?
This is where you stop. This is where you stop being a bitch. And this is where boys become men, and you punch that bitch in the nose.
You're saying that you would have the balls to punch a bear in the nose.
I'm not
It's all-
saying
it's all
I,
easy.
I'm not
It's
saying
said
I
and done.
would, but you could. I don't know.
Okay,
a
go up-
wolf-
no.
wolf-
And the time comes to actually punch this bear in the
I don't know,
nose.
it
I don't
kinda-
know if you can push yourself to do it.
It kind of seems like a wolf would not give up as easy as a bear, because there's been people that like
Yeah,
a bear would attack them and then the bear just walks away.
The bear
No, I
just
feel like the
"Shh."
wolf would be easier to take down though. Like, dude, just
Yeah,
like in Call of Duty, you just snap the neck and it's done. It's literally 2 seconds.
Press B. Done.
But a bear would be like, "Oh, Jerry Springer's on. Fuck you," and just leave.
Yeah, but see, what if the wolf gets the best of you though? Because a wolf is a lot smaller target. It moves around, and not to mention if you're camping and there's a wolf in that area, it probably blends in with all the different fur colors and all that stuff. So you're not even gonna be able to see that bitch. It's gonna come out of nowhere. You got to think about these things.
If there's a wolf chasing you or a bear chasing you, either way, they're both gonna catch up. I'd
Okay,
rather confront a little wolf
Alright,
than
but
a
listen.
fucking bear that's gonna devour half my body in one bite.
No, but but a bear is more likely to leave you alone though.
Are we assuming
still
they're attacking
get you.
us? Because if the
Are they
bear's
attacking us, or
anyway,
are they just walking past us?
No, he says encounter, so I don't know.
well, then that's a stupid
Oh.
question. Then I guess you say the bear. But like,
Yeah, I was thinking like this thing's angry. This thing wants to kill
yeah,
us.
that's a stupid question. If you're assuming you can just quietly get away, like what the fuck?
Well,
Yeah.
even if a bear is vigorously attacking you, like there have been people that, go camping in their cars or whatever, and then or an RV, and then a bear starts attacking you vigorously, and it goes at it for like 30 minutes or an hour or whatever, and then it just leaves, or not even.
Well, yeah, because
that.
you're in a car. He
Yeah.
probably realizes, shit, they're in a big metal box. I might as well give up.
So if you go into a car, then I don't
And
know.
the wolf isn't getting you either.
You can run over the
No,
wolf.
it just seems like a wolf. It just seems like a wolf is a lot more ruthless, and you guys probably are mistaking how big a wolf can actually get.
Yeah, I understand how big a wolf can get. It depends on the size of the wolf. I mean, it's kind of like a bear is this big, scary creature taller than me, unless
Yeah.
the wolf is
Yeah, but
shorter than me.
you're letting its size judge you, but
Yeah, I
at
know,
the same
but I
time-
would feel more comfortable encountering something
I know.
smaller than something twice my size.
Yeah, see, you might be more comfortable, but in reality, the wolf is a lot more cunning. And not only that, wolves travel in packs. So if you counter one wolf, there's probably other wolves on the way. So
Whoa, you're adding shit that wasn't in the question. It's
No,
one
but I'm-
bear versus one wolf.
1v1, dude. Quick scoping.
Yeah.
On Havana.
1v1 quick scope match on Russ, okay?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I'm still saying that I'd rather encounter a bear. Wait, now that I
Okay.
think about it, I don't know. This is a hard question.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a good
bear,
question.
A bear could like fucking break your chest with one swing of his paw.
All the bear's got to do is sit on you and you're dead.
But then at the same
The-
time, it's like a wolf is a goddamn wolf. Like
I mean,
it's
a
like
wolf is gonna pounce on you. A
it's like
bear
it's
is
like being
sluggish
chased by
in
like
comparison.
a pit or a Rottweiler, except probably 2 times as big and even faster. So it's fucking scary as fool.
Yeah, okay.
Then again, at the same time, a fucking bear runs extremely fast. I don't fucking know. I'll kill myself. Fuck it.
Like, I give up. Fuck it. I kill
You'll
myself.
try to be friends with that animal.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll go all Indian and be like, "Hola, manaha," or whatever Indians do.
Like, I know we've had some differences, but here's some baloney.
No, what I would do is I'd cut off my girlfriend's arm and then throw it, and then we'll run away.
Okay.
You know, like
All we gotta do is be like the wolf in the picture Raiden just put in. That's just gonna be us. And then the bear.
that is a
All
huge
good.
URL. Oh, look, it's
That
some,
is a-
Yeah, it is.
some polar bears hugging and loving with a wolf.
I think Toastie just disappeared and he's checking channels.
Shut up. No.
I actually did encounter a bear one time, but it was me and like my family. I was probably like 4 years old because I can just vaguely remember this, but like I know it was basically our whole family, and we just went on this trip to. It was either Gatlinburg or Chattanooga, but I know it was one of those two because you know it's Tennessee. I think it was Chattanooga, but anyway, we were in our cabin and like we had this balcony and it had a big staircase to the bottom, and some bear, I don't even know if it was a black bear or what, but it just comes up and we just got a packet of bologna and started dropping it off the balcony, and then it like wouldn't leave. That's why I said bologna a minute ago. Maybe that's why I'm so fucking afraid of bears.
Alright,
maybe.
Mango Man has a question. What are your favorite animated films and what are your least favorite animated films? I mean, this can range from anything from like Pocahontas to like Ponyo.
Toy Story.
Oh yeah. No, Lion King.
Yeah, that too.
Oh god.
Lion
I have to
King.
say,
Maybe.
Dude, Lion King
I
is
just-
the shit.
Wait. Does Space Jam count as an animated movie?
No.
no.
Really? It's like half animated.
Have you guys seen Spirited Away or Howl's Moving
Yes.
Castle?
Yeah, I've
Those
seen
movies-
Spirited Away, but not Howl's
Those
Moving.
are the movies. Those are the movies that instantaneously came in my head, and also Princess Mononoke. Those movies
Yes,
right there.
that's-
Hell
that's-
yeah.
Kiki's
easily-
Delivery
okay.
Service. Anyone?
Yeah. I saw that one too. Yep.
For me,
Can I just say I'm
It
so
has to be
jealous
a-
of those banners?
I like Osmosis Jones. I guess
Oh,
that counts as
Yeah,
anime.
I used to watch the show and all that stuff.
Osmosis
Princess
Jones had a
Osmosis.
TV show?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they had a show. StormPow. Every fucking episode you derp up. Last episode it was you never played Devil May Cry. Like, why do you?
Yo, that's unforgivable, Darren.
Whatever. I did not
have
know
children.
Osmosis Jones had a TV show. Well, I'm gonna check that out sometime.
Oh, okay. Who is your
Okay.
favorite DBZ character and why, other than Goku and Vegeta?
We
Trunks.
skipped
Damn.
Yeah.
Cat Rice question.
What was his question?
What do you like better, American Dad or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
I would say
Yeah,
King of the
Family Guy.
Hill, but if I had to choose between
No, no.
No,
StormPow, no. It's King of the Hill. What the fuck?
You
What?
are.
out of
are-
those
King of the
two,
Hill.
though, I'll say Family
God.
Guy. But
No, that show is so stupid. Explain your reason. Tell me why. They're like, Bob's like, yeah, I'm a little delinquent. And he's like, I sell propane. That show was so fucking gay. Why?
it's
I
like
know
one of my favorite shows. What
No,
the?
you're pissing me off right now. What the fuck? You have to explain yourself.
I don't even know how to defend it at this point. It's like, I don't know. I just like how it's not just random shit all the time. Like the episodes actually have something. I don't know,
No,
something.
exactly. Like,
No, they're
you
fucking
know what the
stupid.
fuck to expect. I don't know. It's boring.
I don't know.
Eh.
Maybe it's because I'm half redneck, but whatever. Maybe that's why I can't get into Family Guy very much.
Oh.
Cat says that's it, Stormy, that's it. Omega is now my hero. I've given up on
How do
you.
you feel? How do you feel?
Oh, snap. He disowned your ass.
Whatever. King of the Hill for the fucking win.
No, you're the only
Shut
one
up.
that watches that show. When that show comes on on Adult Swim, they have one viewer and it's StormPow.
Yeah.
And it's
Who
the old,
watches-
it's the old ladies
I'm guessing
to
it's
change
because
the
you're from
channel.
the South, isn't it?
What?
I'm guessing it's from the South why you like that show at all, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
No.
redneck.
I
No,
know.
as Staggy would say, you broke the rules.
Why
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Like,
No one?
Darren.
Wait, what did
Aaron
you
does.
say?
Who watches
watches
It's Always Sunny in
Sun-
Philadelphia?
I do a little bit,
I do
yeah.
not.
I fucking love Charlie Day. Like earlier we were talking about our favorite actors and I said him as one of mine.
So good.
Yes.
Did you see the one with the Thunder Gun?
No, it's been a while since I've seen it.
Oh my god, it's on demand. I don't know if you have Verizon. Well, I don't even know if you have it down there for FiOS, but it's on demand for free, that episode.
What's a Verizon?
Oh my god.
It's on
Verizon?
Comedy Central all the time. Like I think it was on like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, Youth Studio asks, what do you like better, DBZ or Naruto?
Wait, what?
Youth said, what do you like better, DBZ or Naruto?
I don't know. I've never ever wanted to admit this, but I think Naruto.
I like DBZ better.
I've never seen Naruto, so
I just like Naruto because like it has a better story, and like I've been rewatching some DBZ sagas and stuff, and it's like, come on, how much more can you possibly talk? And in every episode, there's like a minute or two of fighting, and then like every fucking fight scene is like he punches him in the stomach, and then he's like, yeah, did you like that shit? Oh yeah, did you know that 2 years ago I had sex with your mom? Then he punches him again. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, no one wants. I want to see some fucking action. So now, while Dragon Ball Z did have like cool action and stuff, I don't know. I like the new era more. I don't know.
Oh!
Oh my god, Kit Kat, what the fuck? Kit Kat, you're a slut.
How do you feel?
That
You feel like
that's
right
harsh.
now.
Oh,
You should feel how it feels right now.
Dude,
I love how Omega's just
no,
talking.
no, it's not like
No, it's just crashing down.
it's not like
Ugh.
I'm like, yeah, Naruto all the way. It's like it's very close, and it's hard for me to say, but I think I might have to go with Naruto.
And that's why you're not Kit Kat's new hero anymore.
Alright, Toastie, you gotta have some derpy stuff in your past, the fool. You don't watch Bleach, so there.
but you don't watch Clannad.
No one watches that shit, the fool.
That's why it's so popular, right, Omega? Exactly.
Alright, who here watches Clannad in the stream?
Me.
StormPow, you don't count because you get off to every episode.
Mega just said you disappoint Omega. You should feel sorry for yourself. You disappoint him.
Oh, Omega. Oh, damn.
Toastie's seen it, but now he won't admit because now he's too cool to be seen with my kind of people.
But I said I watched it.
Oh, I didn't hear you. You didn't say it loud
said
enough.
any-
You just kind of
he was
mumbled it. You're like, I've seen that.
Fuck that. Full Metal Alchemist is the best anyway.
He said I watched Clannad in your face, Omega, you stupid bitch.
Alright, that's one guy. Look at that Kit Kat. Doesn't even know what Clannad is. Fuck
Kit Kat doesn't
Clannad.
like you
What?
anymore, so up for him.
What?
Damn
What?
straight, bitch. Fuck Clannad.
Wait, Walrus, do you know what it is?
Yes!
Do you watch it?
I did like 4 months ago, yeah. One of my
Yeah,
friends who's like really into anime showed me it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Did you actually
If
finish
you guys
it?
haven't watched Death Note or Full Metal Alchemist, you all can go die.
Wait. Did you actually finish Clannad or Clannad or whatever the fuck it is?
He didn't.
Oh.
He
I was about
stopped
to-
watching it.
If
Not
you like...
entirely. Yeah, I got stalled like halfway in it, and I never got back into it. But like, it's good. But I know how the thing ends because my fucking retarded friend ruined it for me. So
Because, like, it only
Omega
gets
didn't,
better as
Omega
you
didn't
go
even
along.
get to story. Omega didn't even get to after story yet.
no, he told me how after story ends. That's
Yeah,
what.
No,
and
I
that's
saying
where
Omega
that's
didn't
where
get to
shit
after story.
happens is an after story.
Alec, we had a bet that if Omega watches entirely of Clannad, he watches everything in Clannad, and then I'll watch the first season of Glee.
Glee is the shit.
Shut up, Omega.
Yeah, be quiet.
No,
Oh,
you guys are haters.
Omega,
bro.
no one likes you
haters. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go kill myself now. So you guys,
Do you have a poster of, like,
happened when
Darren
people notice
Criss
people
and
like-
Riker Lynch in your room?
who the fuck are those people?
Aren't they the actors in there?
Dude, I'm not such a
I
fucking,
believe they actually are.
I don't get a fucking hard on. I'm like, yeah, I know all the actors. I'm just like, yeah, this show's cool. I watch it sometimes. Who gives a fuck?
like, I don't know how people are gonna react to you when you say that you like Twilight. I think everyone's just gonna start.
I don't like Twilight. I say that I'll just watch them and they're sort of interesting. I don't give a fuck.
That
Enjoy
means you like it if you watch it and it's interesting.
No, I'll watch it if it's there. Like my sister's watching it or something, and I just happen to be downstairs. It's not like I'm gonna be like, "Oh God, you stupid bitch, change it." I'm just like, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
He's
I
like,
just
oh,
walk
God.
upstairs and like not watch it. But you know, like,
it's not like if I go downstairs and my sister's like Twilight Party, I'm like, oh my god, Team Jacob, bitch. It's not like that. It's like, yeah.
I can imagine you doing that, Omega. I just can't.
Omega gets real hard when he sees a shirtless Taylor Lautner come on the screen.
Okay,
He can't help
I still want to the border, bitch.
That tentacle just comes right out.
All 12 of them.
No, only
Oh.
six, God damn it.
Flip out
If the
and
other
see-
6 come out to see Edward.
Isn't that why we all watch Dragon Ball? Those, you know,
No, because
Shirtless men.
they don't
Yeah.
spawn.
that are trying to find balls that summon a
Omega.
huge snake.
Omega.
Well,
Oh,
I
snap
remember
kit. That's
I
hard.
remember that certain Canadian on YouTube named Jokers HD decided to show me fucking hentai on Netflix, and then I sent like a picture to you from the hentai on Netflix,
alright, no one
and
cares.
you freaked out.
They also
That
call
was
it
fun.
High School of the Dead.
Okay, shut the fuck up, okay? It's not hentai because there's no actual nudity.
Alright, what is the weirdest porn you've ever watched? I've got mine in my head. Besides the fucking
I was
cat, the girls just with like.
You have to
fucking-
explain this cat.
Okay, there was this porn that freaking Toastie linked me to. I didn't know it was porn. I just clicked on it, and there was this girl dressed up as cats, and they were kissing. So I was like, oh, this is kind of hot. So I pulled out, like 3 of my dicks and shit. I'm ready to stroke, and then all of a sudden the camera fucking pans down and reveals dicks the size of my fucking leg, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was like the circumference of the dick was like, oh my god. It was like, like that shit was like baseball bat size. Like Manny Ramirez fucking hit home runs with that. I was like, screw that, back out, rage quit. Nope, fuck that. Turn off my Xbox. Screw that shit. I'm not watching that. And that's the story behind the cat porn. But the weirdest porn thing I've ever seen, besides like 2 girls, 1 cup or whatever, is I was watching this Asian porn or whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of hot, but it like zoomed in on like the Asian girl's lips or whatever, and then she's like kissing something, so I'm assuming it's like the leg near the goodie area, and all of a sudden like the camera pans out and she's like making out with her armpits and shit, and they're like fucking making out with each other's armpits and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is this? They start like rubbing their armpits together. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? Who gets off watching armpit sex?
I've
That
seen
is
Brazilian
nasty.
fart porn before.
Wait, what?
I've
Explain.
seen Brazilian fart porn before.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to know. I don't want to.
Toasty, do you get out much?
I saw it on South Park. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? I looked it up and then I saw it. It was nasty.
Why would you click on something like that?
Brazil.
Yeah.
Or,
Shut up.
What is that? What is that even? Like, what is that?
Yeah, Omega,
It's
you
like-
were wondering
there's-
you were wondering who gets off to weird shit like this? He's in this very Skype call.
It's done.
Okay. When did I ever say that I got up to? When? When did I ever say that? I never
Bro,
said that.
if you obviously watch South Park and you're like, wow, that looks hot, I'm gonna go look at it for real. So I
I'm
can.
still it's hot. I just like.
Why would you
looked
look that up? That's like saying, okay, on South Park, I'm trying to do something really
Leave me
fucked up.
alone.
I'm trying to, like, how fucking Koopman made that kid eat his parents. What are you gonna do? Like, Google fucking videos of people eating their parents and shit? Like, why would you even do that?
I'm a curious George. I'm curious about stuff.
Yeah, he sees anything on TV, he's like, oh, I'm gonna Google that. See if there's any goodies on there.
Toastie's just like, they can do this with their armpits? Holy shit.
Toastie's Googling armpit shit.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, hey, you should not talk StormPow
What?
because if I remember, you were
Oh,
on a
God.
certain game trying to defeat a boss. Okay?
That was uncalled for.
Hey, don't even go at someone if you already have something for them to get you with,
I didn't.
especially with something like that.
Oh.
I'm defeating the boss, guys, and then you send us like 15 screenshots.
Oh, no, there was like 30 screenshots every fucking second. Like, oh, yes, screenshot.
Yeah, and there was like, well, oh yeah, you two weren't here for it.
Well, in
Okay,
my
so
defense, that game had a really good storyline.
No, it didn't. It
And
was
really good
bullshit.
character.
Yeah, it had good character development.
Yeah. And the
Okay,
graphics were pretty
Snipes. No, I gotta tell Snipes and Walrus this, so they can like think that you're a weird person for the rest of their lives.
Go ahead, do it.
All
Get
right,
it out of the
do
way.
it.
Okay, so we had actually me and Major Snipes. You probably don't know him, but we actually found this stuff called Meet and Fuck on Newgrounds.com, and we sent Omega the game, and he jacked off while he was playing it on Xbox.
They're obviously exaggerating. I didn't like really jack off, but you get the point.
He only used 3
You
of
sounded,
the
I heard masturbation sounds. Okay. But anyway,
Good.
then like a few weeks later on the Derp circle, we were like, oh, you know what, Derp, we're gonna send him the link. Stop.
That wasn't me.
You know what? Okay, so we decided to just send StormPow it, and then like StormPow's like playing it, and then he's like, I beat the boss, guys, and then he's like sending us pictures of it. It's like it's like hentai porn.
No, it was. It's not like it. It was.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit straight, bitch. It wasn't
Yeah.
like it.
Don't shortchange me, okay?
All right, then StormPow was enjoying hentai porn. There you go.
Okay.
Who doesn't? Like, come on now.
I think that should. All right.
So, do we have any other questions?
I'm sure we have some.
Sure, kid
How
will come
about
up with
this?
something.
Let's wonder why in Dragon Ball Z was every black guy either a criminal or a bad guy?
What about
Not
Oob?
Oob wasn't. Yeah, Oob wasn't a bad guy.
But he did
Huh?
fuse with a big fat pink blob.
No,
Well, how
Oob.
come there's almost no black guy characters at all in anime?
It's like the same thing with horror movies. Like, when was the last time you saw a black guy survive?
Survive?
That's true.
No, like being one, I'm like, yeah, like I saw
Yeah.
like shit.
No, but
Yeah.
survive. Hell no, they're the first ones to go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there's not been one movie where a guy has survived and he's black.
Yeah.
He's always killed.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got to be at least the first one, or maybe second, third, depending
like
on
in
how.
Shark Night. Like in Shark Night 3D, the black guy was the first one to die from the shark, and then the kids, you know, the teenagers just stayed at the lake, even though, you know, there was a shark in the water.
That movie looks so fucking stupid.
First
Yeah.
intelligent thing you've said in about half an hour.
Okay.
Alright,
It is.
what are the most stupid looking movies or stupid movies period that you've either seen or heard of?
Shark Night 3D has got to be like the stupidest
Oh my
looking
God.
movie I've
I know.
seen in a long time.
Oh.
That
Paintball.
and Jack and Jill.
Octopus.
Does anyone know or have you heard of Paintball? It's like an indie film.
No.
I can't explain it in under 5 minutes. Like, literally, it's these guys, and I know if I start talking about it, it's going to go on. I'll try to give you the quick version. It's these people who, they go out and they're in, like, this van and whatever. They're driving to go play paintball in the woods, but it's like a game, and there's, like, different areas around it. Like, there's, like, a bulletproof vest type thing. There's, like, a sniper and shit, but, like, it's like a big old game of paintball, and there's supposedly 2 other teams somewhere out there in these woods. But then there's a killer out there who's, like, actually using a real gun, and he's killing them as they go. And it gets real fucking crazy. It, like, the way these people die is so stupid.
Sounds cool.
It's the
Yeah, it does
worst
sound like a
movie,
cool
and yet the
plot.
best movie I've ever seen.
There's 2 movies that I'm really curious to see because they're just so horribly rated.
What?
Sharktopus and Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus.
No, what the hell? Those look stupid.
In case you guys haven't seen them, I'm going to put links in the chat for both.
Please do.
Okay, that's Sharktopus. And here comes
Who
the
would
second
watch
one.
that shit?
Look at how they're like rated
Shark-
3 out of 10 stars.
I have to.
I believe there's a scene.
I
In Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus where the shark flies out of the water and actually eats an aeroplane. I'm not sure though.
This one is 2.7. Those actors right there, their careers are over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, while we're talking about retarded movies, what about Dragon Ball Evolution? We gotta come back to this.
Holy
Come on.
God.
Like,
I'm trying to think of a movie
Children.
that I've seen that is just like unacceptably bad. I can't really think of any off the top of my head.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I didn't see those stupid movies because I knew they were gonna be bad. You piece of shit.
Hey,
I try to see movies that are good. You know, I don't go out of my way and try to see bad movies. I'm trying to
Same.
think.
Yeah.
Oh, there's times where I will. For example, these two movies, I sort of want to see at least one of them.
Oh, right here. My sister loves this movie, and she tried to get me to watch it, so I did watch it with her because, you know, at that time we only had one TV. It was kind of back in the day, but we only had one TV or whatever. So like I had to watch it because she was watching it. This movie is the worst movie I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure it's good for people that like it, but for me it sucks. It's called The Cutting Edge. It's about this fucking this hockey player that falls in love with this figure skater and that he starts figure skating. It's fucking
oh
gay.
my god, I've seen
Stupid.
it.
It's
Oh
stupid.
god.
It's stupid as fuck, and I hate it. I hate
It's a
it.
terrible movie. I remember watching
I
that.
think I've seen that.
As soon
It
as you said
sounds
hockey
so
player
familiar.
falls in love with the figure skater, I'm like, oh, fucking, I remember now. Yeah,
Or like one of those Disney movies where like like that kid, he becomes a mermaid or some shit, or a merman or something.
oh my god, that
I
teenage
remember.
boy becomes a merman.
Yeah, like movies like that, they were just terrible.
That's gonna bug me till I can remember the name of that movie, because I remember seeing that.
Merman?
No.
What's that? No, something Lucky 13 or something like that.
Yeah, Lucky 13, I think.
Was it that?
Maybe. It was something like that, like a word and then a number.
Yeah, some shit like that. I can't remember. Whew!
Jack and Jill looks so stupid, because...
Is that Adam
my
Sandler movie?
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. It's like the people that thought of that movie, they were just sitting there in a room, and they were like, alright guys, we want to make an Adam Sandler movie, but we can't think of a way to make it any shittier than it's already going to be. So, let's put him in there twice. And there we go. And maybe
Did
it'll
any
sell
of you see...
twice.
Go ahead.
That was all, really.
Oh. Did any of you see Tropic Thunder?
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw the beginning of it and immediately switched the channel because it was on.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
So, you know, like, where they're going over, like, the past of the actors, and then there's the Jack Black part, and he plays, like, every member of the family. I feel like the directors of, Jack and Jill are like, wait, that's a real good idea. Let's just do it with Adam Sandler instead of Jack Black.
Okay, you know what movie I hate but everyone loves? Napoleon Dynamite. I can't stand that movie.
I
It's
think it's funny.
it's so boring. It's so boring. I don't
It's not
understand.
that
It's not. It's nothing that. Yeah, it's not really that good. It's one of those movies that's just good because it's that movie.
That's the movie you
Not
see when
even.
you're literally high to the point where you don't even know what's going on anymore.
Well, like, I like that movie, but only if I'm in the right mood. Like, I've got to be really tired. Like, a lot of times when it's on Comedy Central, it's early in the morning. I'm just, like, sitting around the house. That's when I watch it, because it's, like, a slower-paced movie.
No, that movie is so stupid. It's like they literally just took a camera and improv the whole entire thing. It's fucking stupid. It has
It
no
does feel
direction.
kind of like improv, but I don't know. If I'm in the right mood, then I like it sometimes.
No, that movie is just terrible.
Did any of you see the new Timberlake movie? The one where with like
Yeah,
Tom...
he's in like 3 or 4 of them that just
The-
recently came out.
You know the one though with like time, right? And like time is money. Like I literally think the like board of directors were in the room and one of them said, "All right, let's get to work. Time is money." And like the head of the group is like, "That's brilliant. Make a movie." And that's it. They just made a movie. The phrase "time is money" and came up with that shit. It really wasn't that bad.
Speaking of bad movies, who are some of the worst actors that you can think of?
That's a good one.
What are you guys gonna say to Phantom Turtles question next?
What is it?
Would you rather-
Wait. We're gonna answer that after this.
Sure, let's do it. Turtle.
How long have we been doing this for?
Who gives a bitch? We're going till we please. This episode's gonna be.
Everyone's not
pretty
tired
long,
anymore,
though.
huh?
But
They're going to bed at 11 o'clock all day.
I gotta think. God damn, a really bad actor. That if I see them in a movie, I'm like, oh, looked like a good movie, but fuck it. I'm trying to think. Oh, going back to really good actors, Gerard Butler. I like his movies too.
Oh yeah. My bus driver looks like a Gerald Butler.
No, bad actors. Huh.
Oh, best actor ever though, Tom Hanks. But anyway, moving on.
All right, bad actors. any rapper that's ever acted ever. Bad.
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
What if Drake acted Omega?
No, Drake can actually act though because he started off as an actor.
Yeah, he didn't go rapper to actor.
That's
It's the
almost like
opposite.
Will Smith. Actor,
Yeah.
rapper.
Yeah, so I
Well,
like
Smith
that's
is a different
respectable.
kind of rap.
But yeah, any rapper that started off rapping that's been in movies just terrible. You don't see those movies. If you have a choice, you don't watch it. That's simply put.
Trying to think. I honestly can't think of any just plain awful actors that I hate everything they've been in. Huh.
I'm also trying
Yeah.
to think of another one.
I'm not a big David Spade fan, not gonna lie.
Neither am I.
Yeah.
He's okay. Hey, he's alright. I feel like sometimes he tries to overdo it.
Yeah.
I don't mind his show. Rules of Engagement's okay. but-
That's probably the best
Another-
thing he's in, or at least recently.
Yeah, definitely. But like, it's respectable. He's kind of funny in that.
Yeah.
Hey guys, going back to good actors, I have to say Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
of him too, but I didn't really want to go back to that subject. But yeah, I love Will Ferrell.
He's been in so many good movies.
Yeah, a lot of people
So
don't.
The
But I,
Ron Burgundy.
Oh no, Step Brothers. No, not Step Brothers. That
Yeah,
movie's
Step
good
Brothers.
too, but that's not the one I was thinking of. The other guys. Oh my god,
Yep.
I fucking love that movie. Holy shit! I used to
Old
watch that.
school?
I used to
Old
watch
school?
that. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, it's another great movie. Will Ferrell's in a lot of good movies. I don't know why he sometimes gets a bad rep, but
He was also in The Office at some point too.
Yeah, I think he wasn't as good as Steve Carell in The Office, though.
no, Steve Carell is just brilliant.
He is a pretty good
Really?
Yeah.
actor.
Carell can't be beaten.
I love Steve Carell. Like, oh my god.
Kevin James, I'm not a huge fan of his acting.
Is that
I
is that Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Yep.
Yeah,
No, I'm not-
and the Zookeeper and
Guys,
all that.
Not a big fan, no.
Guys, but you have to see. Ron Burgundy is a good movie for the fact that it has both, the guy from The Office, I forgot. Why did it just come with my mind? Anyway, Will Ferrell and him, and Steve Carell, that's his name. There's both of them. That's another reason that one movie is awesome as shit.
You know what movie I've only seen once, but for some reason I think it's a good movie is Anchorman.
What about Lord of the Rings, the movies?
Dude,
Those are good.
I could. I'll be honest. When those first came out, I couldn't watch them because I'm a little kid. You know, I want to see like shit explode. I want to see tits for the first time. I don't want to see we're walking through a forest for 6 months. Yeah. Oh my god, that tree's walking with us. Yeah. Like I don't want to see that shit. Like now I might go back and watch them because I have more patience and stuff. But back in the day, I was like, fuck that shit.
Those movies
Yeah.
are long as shit.
Yeah, I'm saying it's
Yeah.
like 4 hours. Like what the hell? Come on, man. Who has the time?
No, but did you see the King Kong movie? That one was like fucking.
No, I love that movie though. King Kong.
I saw that.
Shit.
I did. I don't know how I sat through the whole thing.
I tried to watch it as a kid, but it started out way too slow, so I stopped like 30, 45 minutes in probably.
No, like I don't know why that movie seemed like it went by so fast for me because I enjoyed
Probably
like,
because you were sleeping through most of it, like...
no, I enjoyed like every minute of it. I don't know why everything was intriguing to me. That's
Yo,
weird.
the part where
The
they're
Harold-
like in. Go ahead. Go. I keep cutting people off. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
The Harold and Kumar movies.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
who saw Harold Kumar 3D? Please.
I
show me.
did.
I haven't
Besides you,
seen it
Josie.
yet.
No, I'm just kidding.
I haven't
No,
seen
but
it. No.
dude, that movie was hilarious. Like Neil Patrick Harris, he's fucking hilarious.
I wish
You
he
guys
was
want
in
to-
him more than he is.
Yeah, if he was
Yeah.
like sort of a third wheel that comes back every so often, like maybe every 20 minutes or something, like just pops up randomly or something like that. Like that would be just perfect. Or maybe he was just like on adventures with them. Like did they have to make Neil Patrick Harris more involved in the next one?
Yeah, it's true.
Because I'm not a
It's
big
good
How I
that
Met
he
Your
said,
Mother
"I'll
fan.
see you in the fourth one," because that shows that they're gonna make another one. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't sure that they're gonna make another one.
They're gonna make them as long as people will watch them, which will be for a while.
Yeah, dude, Harold and Kumar has like a big.
Because Harold and Kumar is awesome.
Because I honestly think Harold and Kumar is gonna be like the National Lampoon of...
Yeah, or like the new American Pie kind of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Omega,
Thing. What?
you like that cockney sandwich?
Like, why would you run away from that? I mean, Herb Derp.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, but I want to go back to this. Like, the woman, I'm sorry, I'm going back to Ron Burgundy, but the hot woman in, Ron Burgundy. What's her name? Christina Applegate. She's hot.
Who the fuck is that?
Have you ever seen Ron Burgundy?
Nope, never even heard of it.
Wow.
I've never seen it.
What's her name? Christina Applebee's?
Applegate.
Oh. Christina Applegates. Let's see. Imagers. She looks kind of old, the fool.
Yeah, she's old now. She wasn't old before, Derp. She was like in an old TV show called Mary Will. Actually, that's not really that old.
You know what old lady is still fucking spoken? Mariah Carey.
How old is she?
She's gotta be at least 78 by now.
Dude.
Jesus, you're into that?
I'm derping.
I was about to say, I'm not in the loop, but what kind of age cream is that? I mean, I want that right now. Make me look like it'll just fucking make me grow 3 feet tall.
I'm trying to think of another good topic. Alright,
Hang on.
what are your,
Skype chat there. That was, I think Turtle who said that before, and it got lost.
Oh yeah. Would you rather have sex in front of your parents or jack off to porn in front of your parents? I'd rather have sex in front of them, so that they at least know that I'm accomplishing something.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Totally proud of you.
Like I'm not looking back and having the forever alone face or some shit. Like I'm actually dead. So.
Your mom will be covering her eyes, but your dad will be like, "That a boy."
Like, I'm proud of you, son.
Yeah, my dad will be like, "Okay, you got to get into this angle and now push." He's like, "Baby strokes now. Baby strokes great. Now pull out. Now go in." I'm like, "Yeah."
It's like you teach me how to drive a car. Now put her in reverse.
Squeeze all the shit out of your
Yeah, I have like 28 tentacle dicks, so.
We'll be like, use the 12th one.
Why
That's
did you not
the key.
squeeze until all the jizz comes out?
There's a certain amount of tentacles for each hole, so yeah.
I miss Caggy. Just random. I just miss Caggy. Why's that bitch gotta go to
He's in
Ecuador?
Ecuador right now. Fucking bitches.
I know.
and
Like,
getting-
why did he have to leave though?
Because he actually gets bitches.
So he's gonna go have sex with bitches in Ecuador.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
Has anyone ever seen Insidious?
Insidious? No, I'm too scared to.
You know what movie
I've
didn't
seen
under?
Insidious.
Or go ahead, anybody.
I've seen it. To be honest, I didn't find it that scary at all.
I don't know, because like hauntings and stuff like that are the only things that really scare me. So like fucking The Exorcism of Emily Rose, like that movie just hell no.
If you're into,
it had a few jump scares and stuff like that, but it wasn't that bad.
No. Guys, has anyone else here seen 30 Minutes or Less?
Oh, dude, that movie's
I wanna see
fucking
it really
hilarious. Nah, I can't lie. When
know.
I first saw the trailers, I was like, hell yeah, that looks awesome. But then I'm sort of like, I don't know, they sort of sometimes overdo it. Like, I love Aziz Ansari, but like sometimes I'll be like, sometimes he's trying to overdo it. But that movie was fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
No. Hey, remember? Like I showed a pen today, bro. Fucking pen, bro.
No, when they were robbing the bank, oh my god, that shit was priceless. That movie is so funny.
Jesse Eisenberg's a really good
ending.
actor, but I
don't
can't
wanna
really
spoil the
picture him in a
ending for-
comedy.
Remember the ending, Omega?
What?
Sandra! Remember? The ending?
What was the first video game you got ever?
I can't. I don't know.
Pokemon.
I've been gaming ever since I could grip my dick, so I don't know.
I feel like, what did I start with? I'm just trying to think.
Mine was definitely Pokemon.
Which one?
My
Like,
first
It would've been
game
something
was
like
Call of
Snake.
Duty.
Mine might have been maybe like Super Mario or something on the SNES.
I mean, I had lots of those really old games like Pac-Man and things along those lines.
Like
But then I consider my first real gaming as in Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo and stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I was laughing at something that 55 Raiden said in the chat. He said, "You just brought a gun to a bomb fight, officer."
Oh yeah.
The guy just like, fuck this shit. He just run like a bitch.
I'm about to watch 30 minutes or less before I go to sleep. That movie's just great.
Jesse Eisenberg is like a really good actor, but I don't know about him in a comedy.
Yeah. Like he made Adventureland or that movie with
Zombieland.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, he made that movie good for me. Like I think that movie would have sucked if he wasn't in it.
Like
yeah.
My biggest memory of Jesse Eisenberg is The Social Network, though.
Yeah.
He had Zombieland. He
played that role in Social Network really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like
he did.
As just sort of the really short can't even think of a good way to describe him. Just kind of a dick.
Yeah, like a cocky nerd. He's like that nerd that's like oh wow, that guy's a nerd. He's with his computer all day, but then he's like, yeah, bitch, I can assault you in more ways than 2026 times pi equals negative MC squared, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, Bumper Jumper said, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but if you had the choice to learn Kamehameha or Rasengan, which one would you choose?
I think the obvious answer here is the Kamehameha.
Wait, what was the second choice?
The
Rasengan from Naruto.
I'm pretty sure it's Kamehameha because like it's more flashy. It's like you could pull more bitch. Well, I guess if you have a Rasengan, you can control it in one hand and be like, yeah, bitch, you like this. Then you could have sex with it. But then again, Kamehameha is just like Kamehameha. Like you can't turn that down.
Blast someone away and like you can't see them no more. They gone. It's like it's awesome. I don't know. I wouldn't do Rasengan because
wait. This sort of it has I can't even think right now what I'm trying to say, but if basically I get a shadow clone with the Rasengan like how Naruto has to do it, then I'll pick a Rasengan because I get to have two me, so like I'll have one me go and do something that I don't want to do while I'm at home masturbating or something.
Yeah.
Favorite old show back in the day, no cartoons.
When I was a kid, I did not watch anything that wasn't a cartoon. So.
Yeah.
Well, like
let's just talk about our favorite cartoons then.
Well, I mean, how old are we saying as a kid?
Well,
under 10?
We already said this though, kind of in a previous episode.
But I want to say which one is my favorite because I forgot this one.
All right, go.
Fucking Pinky and the Brain. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah, who hasn't, dude?
Pinky and the Brain was so fucking awesome.
Rocket Power.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that.
Oh my god, the
Rocket Power.
That's my favorite. Flat out. Fucking awesome. Little 3-foot tall kids surfing 50-foot waves that don't ever exist and just handle it like a boss. It's the best.
Like I said last time, Angry Beavers, yo. Oh man.
Angry Beavers.
Yeah. No. Who here watched Doug?
Yep.
See, I'm one of the only people that did not watch Doug.
Either did I.
I didn't watch Doug either.
I watched it, but I don't really
How did you not watch Doug? What are you, adopted?
Like, when people were talking about it, I was like, what the fuck is Doug? And this is like 16... This was like when I was 16, 17. I'm like, what the fuck is Doug?
Okay, please tell me you've seen Rocko's Modern Life, please.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I have not.
You really didn't watch it, Omega?
No, dude. If I wasn't playing with my Hot Wheels, I was like watching Pokemon and shit.
What about like Hey Arnold or the Wild Thornberry?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, I've seen both of those.
Yeah. Fucking Rugrats was my shit.
That was probably my favorite cartoon.
Guys, you know what the dumbest idea ever was? Why did they have to make a show with them as teenagers for? That's retarded.
Reptar for days.
Yep.
They made like a show of them as teenagers.
Yeah, all grown up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, whatever.
I think that's what it's called.
Fucking shit was retarded. I hated that. Oh, Cat Dog.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god.
Yo,
Yep.
Dog was such a boss. Yo, Dog was my best friend. I was like, yo, Dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kit Kat's divorcing you, Omega. How do you feel? And Key doesn't love you anymore.
My favorite like non-cartoon show is probably like I don't know, maybe
Keenan and Kel was mine.
like All That or Drake and Josh maybe.
Drake and Josh.
Drake and
Yeah.
Drake and
True that.
I love Drake and Josh.
Yep.
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
I don't know. For me, it seemed that Keenan and Kel was a funnier Drake and Josh because they were black.
Yeah, because you're black.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, it was actually hilarious though.
Okay, Tyler, let's first start off by saying if it weren't for your skin color, you really wouldn't be black, so I don't even think that constitutes for it.
Yeah.
Because you do have a small penis. I mean, I can vouch.
Penis? The fuck?
Yeah, remember
Loose
that
tentacle.
time? You remember that one time in Vancouver? I mean, Probably shouldn't have said that. Has anyone here, like, when they were a little kid, have you ever watched goddamn, it slipped through my mind. Oh, Speed Racer?
Never watched it.
Dude, I used to love Speed Racer. I don't know why. I look back on it and I'm like, that show has to be the stupidest show ever. Because it was like,
wait, is that the Speed Racer show? Like, it was like not the movie, but it was like the cartoon show.
Yeah,
like on Nicktoons.
They talked really fast, didn't they?
I didn't like that much.
It was an anime. It was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I didn't like it that much. I lost interest in it.
I don't know, because when I was a little kid, I was like, yeah, cars, Hot Wheels, yeah, bitch. So like when I saw Speed Racer, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna win all the money. Oh shit.
Dude, I just now realized that Speed
Like
Racer was an
NASCAR,
anime.
like.
Yeah, like, because I was watching this documentary on how anime became about and all that stuff, and it was like one of the first animes that was in America was like Astro Boy, and then it was like Speed
Astro Boy is
Racer.
an anime? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because it's
Astro Boy was an anime. And
yeah,
it wasn't a movie.
it's a
What
Japanese
the
art.
fuck?
Destroying your childhood one anime at a time.
I didn't know how much anime I watched when I was little.
No, but the Astro Boy movie was not that
someone-
bad of a movie.
Knows who I am.
Dude, they made a Speed Racer
Accomplished.
movie. I didn't even know.
Speed Racer, the movie was
Yeah, they
fun.
made a
They made you
movie.
feel like you were on fucking crack.
Was it Disney? Did Disney produce it?
I don't know, but it was like a real life movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
It
make
made
me
you
start.
it
feel
was-
like you were
yeah.
high. Like all the
Yeah.
colors hurt my eyes. So many.
Yeah, it's one of those movies.
Oh, one of my
I
favorite.
don't like what they did with the new
movies-
Transformers. Oh my god.
I actually have it. I've never watched it, but what was I gonna say? Oh, one of my favorite movies. I don't know why, but I just love the feel of the movie. Is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Anyone seen it?
Scott Pilgrim?
I've seen it. I love the
Yep.
movie.
I don't know what it is about that movie, but I just fucking love
Because
it. I don't
Michael
know. It's
Cera's
one
a
of those.
great actor, that's why.
It's just one of those movies that like I could just always watch no matter what. I don't know.
I'm the only one who liked Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban and Forward were just amazing. Those two weren't. No, not really.
I love those two movies.
Whoa.
I don't understand, like, I watched the, or I guess I'm just gonna say this,
Jimmy Neutron.
yeah, Jimmy Neutron was the shit.
Dude, I always
Yeah.
find myself, even to they like. It's funny that you say Fairly Odd Parents because just yesterday, while I was going to sleep, I was like, "What the fuck? What would I do if I had Fairly Odd Parents? Like, what would I? I'd be
Yeah.
like, screw. I'd make you
Yeah,
get
something
like
that too.
gave me like 12 more dicks on top of that. Like I just made you amazing shiz.
Anyone ever watched Big Mama's House?
Yeah, who hasn't watched Big Mama's House?
A movie that everyone saw.
That's like who here has ever breathed before?
Not me.
I have.
Why does it seem like every single movie Nicolas Cage in is bad?
Nicolas,
What was your
Family
favorite
Man.
toy
No,
when you were a
see-
kid?
I'm one of the few that is actually a Nicolas Cage fan. I like some of his movies. I don't know. Like I'm trying to think. There's one movie like he can decipher like what's gonna happen 2 minutes ahead or some shit, and then like he can act on that. I forgot what movie it's with. And he meets this girl, and then like he can see for a long amount of time. Fucking forgot what movie that's called now. Crap.
Like he sees into the future.
Yeah, kind of.
And what's just gonna happen to
Like
that person?
Psychic.
Yeah.
Like at first it's only
Yeah.
like 2 minutes or so, but then when he meets this girl, it's like for mad long, I guess.
Oh, actors. Vin Diesel. I'm so.
Dude, have you seen
What the
Riddick?
heck?
Have you seen Riddick?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
What? I used to love Riddick.
Sorry.
Alright, I gotta say this. I don't really know if this is.
Hey, anyone ever watch?
Yeah, thanks for cutting me off, Dick. Anyway,
Hey, sorry. Shit.
but anybody ever watch? I mean, not watch. Like any actors that were like famous for some other reason, but then became actors. Like The Rock is a good example, but he's actually a good actor. Like,
He's decent.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
Like,
is,
minus
yeah.
Triple X, I don't enjoy a single Vin Diesel movie.
Oh, Triple X was badass. I gotta forget that.
Triple X was
Wait,
badass. Like
so you
that.
like
That was
Fast
a good
and
movie.
Furious? You don't like Fast and Furious?
It's okay. Like I've seen one of them. I think I saw the second. That's it.
Well, you can't really judge on that one because Ludacris was in that. Ludacris is an okay actor, I guess.
Oh, I have another great actor, Vince Vaughn.
It's Vaughn?
Sorry, he makes everything hilarious in my Vince
No.
Vaughn. Yeah.
No, oh no, not for me. He
I
doesn't.
think it's pretty funny.
He's
Crashers
okay.
oh my god.
Wedding Crashers
Wedding
is good.
Crashers and Dodgeball.
Oh, Dodgeball. That's a hilarious movie. But Vince Vaughn,
Yeah.
like, when I watch movies when, like, I want to cheer up. Like, he has that good cheery up kind of feel. But, like, I don't really, he's not my first pick, I guess. But he's good.
No.
He's good.
Guys, meet the Fockers. This movie's funny as shit.
It's okay. It's alright.
I love those movies.
Yeah.
What the?
We've been talking about movies for, like, 2 hours.
Yeah, we have.
This is gonna be long as fuck. No one's gonna watch this shit.
Jason, what time is it there for you? What are you like? You like it something in the morning? Like what the fuck?
Nah, man.
It's 2 in the afternoon. You actually. Oh.
Yeah,
We're doing
2:26
this in the
according to
middle
my
of the
clock.
day.
Holy crap. It's 11:26 p.m.
Yeah.
here.
10:26 here.
Day for me.
Yeah, so much for me to sleep at 11. Right? I'll make.
Well, I'm tired, but, like, I have to keep up my energy for the podcast. I don't want to be a boring little bitch.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to leave me either.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, he could never go to sleep. I'm here.
obviously.
Yeah.
I just want to get some sleep because tomorrow I'm going to be drawing, like, all day, so I want to have my senses heightened.
Why do you gotta draw?
Yeah.
Because,
Christmas break coming up now, too.
what?
Good Christmas break.
Yeah.
LA.
And, like, I want to draw because, like, I used to be a good drawer, and I still am now, but, like, I drew something today, but it's not up to my previous skills, so I want
Standard.
I want to, like, gain my scrizzles back, and now, since I know how to color in Photoshop, I can make my drawings look all sexy and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Oh, can you replace that bad Twitter picture of you? I mean,
Yeah, fuck you! But yeah, I can. I might actually work on that a little tonight, then finish it up tomorrow.
because that picture's been an eyesore for me for the last 2 or 3 months.
No, fuck you! This is a cute picture. I have little.
It's a cute picture. Your legs are not that skinny. I know that for a fact.
No one's legs are that skinny. It's a fucking cartoon character. Make shit up, bitch.
No cartoon characters like
Mr.
that.
Phantom Turtle wants to know what our favorite toy was when we were a kid.
Oh, I know what
Keeps on
Omega's
asking us.
answer is.
Dragon Ball Z toys. Oh wow, yeah, sex toys, obviously, but I mean like action figures and stuff. Definitely the Dragon Ball Z ones. In specific, the Dragon Ball Z ones. It was like a new line of toys that was just fucking badass. If you didn't have them, you weren't shit. It was like, they had like sets of Dragon Ball Z characters. Like the one that I had multiple ones, but my favorite one was one of like Super Saiyan Trunks. He was doing like Finish Buster. And, like, he had the blast and shit, and then you would press the button on his back, and it would do the little sound effect and shit. It used to be so fucking awesome.
I had a toy Woody. That may sound really
yes,
sexual, but I had
Yes,
I had one of those. I put
Me too, yeah.
my name on the bottom of the shoe, and I did stuff that the guy did in all the movies to it.
You pulled the string.
You know how you like pushed it down the staircase rail? I used to slide it down there and try to make it down the stairs before it hit the bottom, but that never happened and stuff. It was like the coolest.
I
in the
remember,
process?
like, my whole thing.
Yes.
That it happened exactly like the way it was in Toy Story. Like, I had a Woody doll for a while. Then one Christmas, my mom got me, like, some big deluxe Buzz Lightyear shit. And I was like, yeah, I'll break Buzz Lightyear. So I played with that for fucking ever.
It was
And
just
I
like
felt
in the
bad.
movie.
Yeah.
You get obsessed with one.
And then my Woody all suddenly disappeared. Oh no! Okay, alright, so last question for tonight. Don't forget the most painful moment you've ever had. Physically.
We would leave it to the last question.
This is hard for me. I'm trying to think. My most.
What was the question? I didn't hear.
I'm not the painful moment.
I think I know one.
I've never
See, I think all of ours is gonna have to do with something in the ball region.
Yeah, that's what mine is anyway.
Everyone's sort of.
I'm trying to think outside the box.
That's what I'm trying to. I have like thousands of stories. With, I was having.
I think I've just never been.
Or something, and then it kicks me in the balls.
Yeah, never been so like badly hurt that it makes for a good story.
Well,
You know what
I mean,
There was this one time I fell off a roller coaster. No, I'm just kidding.
I know one time I was like probably somewhere between 12 and 13, and it was field day at my school, and like our school was stupid about it. Like the first half of the day would be like doing activities and events and stuff, and then the other half of the day they would like seriously just put every single kid in the whole school out on the football field and just make us walk around in the fucking incredibly hot sun just all day long. But anyway, we were walking around, and like me and a couple of buddies decided it'd be a good idea go around, and we were walking around in the parking lot, and I don't know why, but we find a hammerhead, or the head to a hammer, and it wasn't attached to a wooden thing or anything, and I didn't know that they found it. Well, they found like a bottle of water or Gatorade or something. They put the hammerhead in there, and they just chuck it right at my balls. I almost cried when I grew up. Yeah,
that is horrible.
That is bad.
I don't remember ever hurting that badly.
wow.
In my life. I was about to just start crying like a total bitch.
I would have fucking
Dude,
cried. I would have been like a little bitch and
as
cried.
soon as I came to, I would have grabbed like a fucking boulder and chucked that shit at his face.
Well, I would if I could stand up, but fucking.
I would have been. To be completely honest, guys, I've been a little bitch and cried for like 5 minutes.
I would have been like, "Fuck you!"
I wanted to throw up more than I wanted to cry.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It was around like the little.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, it was around like the concession stands or whatever that they had. So I guess that they were working on something. And they were, oh no, this head fell off the hammer. Let's just leave it where a bunch of kids are going to be walking around at.
Well, it's like, you know how when you get like flicked or anything little sensitive touches your balls and you're like, oh, you get a stomach ache.
Yeah.
Like a fucking hammerhead thrown. No.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean,
it
hurt a little less than it might would sound, but it's still fucking. When you're like somewhere between 10 and 13, and you're a little bitch about it.
Dude, you were 10 and 13. That could fuck up your growth.
I know. I'm wondering if my kids are gonna be all stupid now.
They're gonna have,
if you're gonna have any at all.
They're gonna have a horse leg and shit. Like the fuck? How do you horse leg? I'm trying to think of my most painful moment. I can't think of any. I'm a man, that's why. No, I got hurting a lot as a kid, but none that's really fucking like significant. I don't think.
I mean, I've gotten hurt pretty badly, but none of them are like interesting or funny stories. Like one of them, I was playing basketball, and this fucking huge, like 6'6" guy was guarding. Literally, he's just dribbling, and I'm standing in his path, and he literally just like rolls over me like a bulldozer. Next thing I know, I'm on the ground, my arm is like bent, and I'm like, this doesn't look right. So I go to like the hospital, and they're like, yeah, your arm is broken pretty badly. So then like the next day, I have surgery on it, and they put some screws in it. And it's later that night. I just kind of wake up at home. I'm like, wait, where the fuck am I? Because they put me on like a lot of drugs and anesthesias and stuff. So then later that night, I take a shitload of Vicodin and I watch Something About Mary. Have you guys seen that?
Oh yeah.
So I'm just watching Something About Mary, just like out of my mind on Vicodin. And honestly, it was an unreal experience until the Vicodin started to wear off, and then that was the most painful. That was more painful, like the night after the surgery, than like the actual instance where I broke it.
Has anyone ever seen the movie Marley and Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sad.
No,
Yeah,
the only reason why
sad.
the only reason why I refuse to see it is because I've heard what the ending is, and I don't want to see that shit. I'll fucking be crying like a bitch.
I'm gonna Google that. I've never once seen that movie.
Haven't seen it?
No, but let's
I
read
saw
it.
that.
Okay, for my most painful, the only thing I can really think of was when I had pretty bad appendicitis. It was like on the point where it was about to burst, sort of. So like they had to operate quickly and shit. So they brought me into the surgery or whatever. They were like, oh, if you would have come like a day late or something, it'd basically be too late or whatever. So I was like, shit, fuck me, I'm lucky as hell. So like they brought me in or whatever, they cut me open, took it out, whatever. And then like as soon as the surgery was over, I had to like switch beds, and that was painful. And I guess it was the most painful thing that lasted the longest, because like it was like for a week or two, I had to try to recuperate. Like every time I would try to walk, like it just hurt a lot, and I couldn't laugh. I couldn't really eat anything. It was just terrible for me. That's painful. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Can I tell mine now?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So I was actually in middle school, and I was talking to this girl, and she's the kind of girl, the kind of girl who's like, she's not like a bitch, but she's just like, she's really strong about anyone ever touching her or anything.
I'd rape her.
And,
just show that bitch was boss.
Anyway, she was pretty cute, and I was talking to her right before recess, because we still had recess, which was kind of actually fucking awesome, because I missed recess. Anyways, I was about to go outside, and she was about to stay and talk to her boyfriend, and I was walking away, and I think I accidentally patted her on the ass.
Accidentally, yeah. We all know
Yeah.
you're black, and that's your recreational fun time right there.
Tyler, you suave son of a bitch.
I know, right?
No.
You little
I'm talking about
horn
the most
dog.
painful moment, so you know it's not going to be good. And she turns around and was like, what the fuck, bitch? I was like, what? And she's like, did you just touch my ass? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't touch your ass. And then she's like, yes, you fucking bit. And then she kicked me hard in the nuts with her heel. Not her high heel.
No,
and
alright, I'm sorry, continue.
She kicked me in the nuts with her high heel, and it made me put my knees together, and then and hold my balls and fall over. I puked right on the floor right there, like what? And I was crying and
are you finished yet?
No, and I was crying, and then I passed out. I actually fucking passed out, and I woke up at the end of recess. I was sitting there in a pile of my throw up. I'm like, ugh.
Okay. One thing that I hate about girls is that they feel like they could beat our asses and we can't do anything back. I don't give a fuck. If a girl is swinging at me, trying to physically hurt me, I'm gonna Falcon throw that bitch. I might not punch her, but I'll fucking I'll do what Goku does in the Dragon Ball Z games. I'll grab that bitch by her leg, swing around a couple times, let that bitch go. Just fucking self-defense, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna let a girl beat my ass while I'm a little bitch and oh no. I'll be like, fuck that. If you're gonna hit me, you better be prepared for a fucking dragon fist to the face, bitch.
10 years later, Omega's wife is giving him a hard time. Domestic abuse ensues. I'm just saying, look out for that shit.
No, screw that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill the bitch. Make it look like an accident. I don't know how rat poison got in her coffee.
Well then, this has been revealing.
Fuck it.
Guys.
This conversation right here basically judges that I'm going to be an inmate for the rest of my life. When I get
At least you don't watch weird ass porn like Toastie. Could be worse.
Yeah,
that's true.
I hate you all.
Oh yeah, baby, lick my armpit. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the spot.
I wasn't even the one who talked about that. You're like,
okay, but you were talking about weird shit and it sounded like you liked it. So.
I didn't ever say that I liked it ever.
Well, then why did you keep watching it?
Why would you look up fart porn? What is that?
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Told you, I saw it on South Park.
I'm not interested in this.
You saw it on South Park doesn't mean you have to sit up, go on Google and look it up.
Yes, it does.
This is bound to be hot.
It's like that episode of Family Guy where they're all having ear sex.
No, it was me going, is this a real thing? And then I looked at it and
yeah, you also have ketchup with your your cereal.
You're a weird what the whoop? Did you just run out of milk one day and you were like, oh fuck it, ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup will do.
Alright, so I think this podcast is running a bit long. Maybe we should end it here.
Hey, can I say one more awesome movie before we go, please?
Nothing you say is awesome. Go.
Oh, wow. You're so mean. Okay. Elf.
With Will Ferrell?
But the movie Elf? Yeah, that movie's a classic. If you don't watch that shit in the wintertime, you're a little bitch!
you don't watch it and laugh like shit, then you're a little bitch.
Dude, that guy.
Okay.
That guy eats enough maple syrup to fucking overdose. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Thank you guys for watching this fucking 600-hour podcast. This was our longest one to date. We would like to thank MrSnipesx and MercilessWalrus for coming on. As always, this has been your boy Omega Pro. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Goodbye.